TV to my...
I won't dare opening the browser again to share it again. My last post was like 15 minutes left to join. Oh, by the way, I tried to refresh not that post, but the one on my, the last one on my profile, and it still shows the older image. But again, I think it's cool because as you can definitely recognize the old Depeche Mode lineup there, and it makes more sense than my photo, I guess. So it's okay.
So we are now live on YouTube. We'll give a few minutes to allow some people to join, but we also have people joining us on Zoom. If you're watching on YouTube and you want to join us, the Zoom information is in the graphics on our Instagram or in the Depeche Global Facebook group. And for those of you who are here, thank you for joining us. And it's a pleasure to have Aged Teen, who's going to be performing a Depeche Mode acoustic set from Naples, Italy for us. And it's great to have our lovely co-host Atusa back.
Hi.
Hi, everybody. Hi.
Hello, hello. Done it. Where am I? Okay, done. I'm back.
And fresh from a visit with Martin Gore, we have Poppy over here.
And we're going to have to hear that story after the performance, by the way, Poppy.
I'm still I'm still so stunned. Ellie, Caitlin, and I had the pleasure of meeting Martin last night, and so we're anxious to tell the story, but anxious to watch the show first.
Excellent.
Awesome.
All right, so I guess we
Hi.
got hands up. So anyway, everybody, if you can mute, and we're gonna start kicking it off, and we're gonna change the view so that we see Aged Teen basically. So
Cool.
let's
Mute.
Yes.
Okay.
Mute everybody.
How do I mute? How do I mute?
I got you.
All right. So I'm going to start with a few songs. Well, you recognize this one. Close and naked, skin on skin. Tears are falling, tears of joy. Her first boy, his first girl, makes a change in a world full of nothing. Though it's not love, it means something. She's lonely, and it says it's for only that it lasts. She doesn't trust him, nothing is true, but he will do in a world full of nothing. Though it's not love, it means something. It's easy to slip away and believe it all. It's easy to slip away and believe it all. It's easy to slip away and believe it all. It's easy to slip away and believe it all. Though it's not love, it means something. 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 Though it's not love, it means something.
very nice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And feel free to unmute and applaud if you want, you guys. So
Oh,
you know what? Before you get to your next song, I totally spaced it on this. I don't know how we just kind of got so excited hearing about Martin Gore and Poppy, but we forgot the drinking word.
Oh, what's that?
So
Cheers.
you get to select a drinking word for all of us. So anytime that word is said, even if you're singing the word, we will drink the word.
Okay.
But it doesn't have to be a lyric or anything. So
Yeah, no, I'm gonna think about it after the next song, maybe.
okay. So
Okay.
right now you can just all raise a glass anyway. But so cheers,
Okay.
everybody.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, everybody.
I don't know where to look. I have so many cameras. Okay.
All right,
the
we'll
next,
let you get back to it.
The next one is actually the song that got me into this. So, for better or for worse, this is just no good. Gonna take my time. I have all the time in the world to make you mine. It is written in the stars above, the God's decree. You'll be right here by my side, right next to me. You can run, but you cannot hide. Don't say you want me, don't say you need me, don't say you love me. It's understood. Don't say you're happy out there without me. I know you can be, 'cause it's no good. I'll be fine. I'll be waiting patiently till you receive the signs and come running to my open arms. When you realize, do we have to wait till the worlds collide? Open up your eyes. You can't turn back the time. Don't say you want me, don't say you need me, don't say you love me. It's understood. Don't say you're happy out there without me. I know you can be, 'cause it's no good. Gonna take my time. I have all the time in the world to make you mine. It is written in the stars above. Don't say you want me, don't say you need me, don't say you love me. It's understood. Don't say you're happy out there without me. I know you can be, 'cause it's no good. Don't say you want me, Don't say you need me, don't say you love me. It's understood, don't say you're happy out there without me. I know you can be, 'cause it's no good.
As Anton says, it's too good.
It is too good.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Bravissimo.
I must say I got a little emotional. Maybe it wasn't meant to be the second song, probably, but it's okay. If you like it, it's okay.
Beautiful.
All right, the next one is actually the kind of song I should have played first. It's very warming up. Like, just let me set the effects. I'm gonna do this almost for every song, so you're gonna see me go down there.
And while he's doing that, we're going to have like a format where he's going to play like maybe about 4 songs or so, and then we're going to do a little bit of Q&A, and then he'll do 4 more kind of thing. So think of some questions if you'd like to ask as well. So just put that in the back of your head.
And I'm still thinking about the drink words. What if it were reach out and touch faith? So you're
that's
gonna
not
get drunk on this song?
We've never had a phrase actually, but
Faith?
Napoli.
faith is
Napoli.
good. I'll drink to
Faith.
that. Faith.
Faith?
Here's the
Faith.
faith.
All right.
Hey,
So prepare for your first sip right after the, the first 2 notes, actually.
Reach out and touch beer.
Yes. Okay. Reach out and touch faith. Your own personal Jesus. Someone to hear praise, someone to cast. Your own personal Jesus. Someone to hear praise, someone to stand. Feeling unknown and you're all alone. Flesh and bone by the telephone. Lift up the receiver, I'll make you a believer. Take second best for me to the test. Things on your chest you need to confess. I will believe you know I'm a forgiver. Reach out and touch faith. Reach out and touch faith. Your own personal Jesus.
Ja,
Someone to hear prayer.
Weet je wel?
Someone to guess. Your own personal Jesus. Someone to hear praise, someone to stare. Feeling unknown and you're all alone. Flesh and bone by the telephone. Lift up the receiver, I'll make you a believer. I will deliver, you know I'm a forgiver. Reach out and touch your own personal Jesus. Reach out and touch faith. Hey, no, no, no. Reach out and touch faith. Reach out. 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 Reach out and touch faith.
Oh,
Yeah, very
È
nice.
stato fantastico.
Fantastic.
bravissimo.
Thank you. How many sips did you have?
I think I'm drunk already.
A lot.
Well, faith. Again.
I think
Faith.
I think what might be a good idea is you choose a new drinking word for every song.
Probably a word contained in the chorus, I guess. would be best. Now let's keep it this way. Oh, it's gonna be harder. Sip after sip. I mean, for everybody, not just for me. Okay.
No, faith works.
I would like to play.
No, Faith, you said it. Damn it.
I just want to throw in a quick question out there at you real quick.
Yeah, go on, go on.
I think it's fantastic. So I'm really curious to know about what percussion is going on with your feet there. It sounds like a tambourine.
Oh, okay. It is a. Well, I should have actually taken pictures before this. It's a stone box. It's a full drums set. It's made of a little carpet, which I actually stick on the floor with tape,
Oh.
so it wouldn't move when I'm playing. And it has a little cymbals or something like the hand ones,
Yeah.
but just glued there, and it actually has a stone box, a wooden one,
Yeah.
with a electric piezo. I don't know what's the word in English, but it's like a contact microphone that's attached under the surface. So it goes like this when I play. And of course, I have it has to be EQ'd, so it goes through an equalization that almost sounds like a kick, but of course
Yeah, it
it's
sounds
not.
really good.
It sounds excellent. Yeah.
Really
It's
good.
very helpful in live shows when I have to, do what a one-man band can do at best.
Yes.
And I usually play standing up, so I wouldn't go for a probably much more powerful kick and snare. Not to mention I'm not a drummer, but I could learn. I don't know, but playing like this, standing up, it's much more, interesting, I guess, for the people. And I can do a lot of this. It's like, come on. So it's fun.
Awesome.
I was actually hitting my legs to it.
Oh, you were supposed to. Thanks for doing that.
That was a rockin' version for sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's actually one of my usual live songs. Whenever I play a set of more than just a few songs, I usually, or even just a few songs, I usually put Personal Jesus in as a cover. It's like an evergreen. I mean, a lot of people, at least here, a lot of people think that it's a Johnny Cash song. just because, you know, he was an older musician. Same goes for Hurt by Nine Inch Nails. A lot of people just believe that. I'm a big fan of Johnny Cash, of course, but a lot of people believe that Depeche Mode's one is the cover. It's just the younger people, of course.
Right. And you got to play Personal Jesus with Stereophonics. So that's a band I've heard of, but I'm not super familiar with. I'm sure a lot of people out there do know who they are, but because they've sold lots of records around the world. So
Oh yeah.
how did that? You ended up meeting them at a club or something, or what happened there?
Yeah, but first let me tell you, Faith.
Thank you.
Oh, thank
I'm gonna faithfully tell you what happened. Okay. No, what happened was that I hear the wind.
It's picking up at my house. I'll turn my mic down.
The airplanes, right? No, what happened is I had this gig in a very small, very nice bar. I don't think it's there anymore. The bar is in Vico Equense, which is a small town, a very nice town on the coast, south from Naples, but not far from here. A lot of foreign tourists just go there. So I think Kelly Jones was just on holiday. It was him and his wife, I guess, or partner anyway. And they were just there having a drink, and the guy from the bar told me, no, they're coming here almost every night. So I don't know if they knew that somebody was playing, but they certainly didn't know who I was, of course. And so we started chatting. I had actually finished my set, but it was too good to say no. So I just took my guitar again and we started playing something. And I remember proposing Personal Jesus because I was sure he knew the song, but he said, no, I know the song, but I never played it. Go on, you play it. And if you watch the video, you can tell that it's not really, into the song, as well as you can tell when we played his song, Maybe Tomorrow, which is just 4 chords, so he taught me how to play it on the spot. But of course I knew the song, but I never played it before, so you can tell he was probably struggling with my playing. And I think there's a third video. Oh yeah, we also played A Perfect Day by Lou Reed together. All of them are on YouTube.
That's a good thing you got it, caught it on video too, so that's pretty cool. Although,
Oh yeah, of course.
one of
course.
whoever's filming it kind of went off on like a game or something in the middle of the performance, but
I was actually with a friend. I completely forgot about it, but yeah, I was with a friend who just came with me to to hang out, and so he had the brilliant idea of taking films of that. So
very cool.
yeah, I was thinking of playing a song of mine now. What do you think?
Sure. So let's set this up a little. So
Okay. Just let me set the effects as usual.
okay. So for those of you joining us, he's Aged Teen. Dario is his name, but he actually has his own albums that he releases. So he's going to play us one of his tunes, and if you want to set that up for us, go ahead.
Okay. This is a song from my last album. I'm gonna show you the CD later, just to fill in the gaps. No, but this is a song called "The Real Me, The Real You," and it's from my last album, which is called "On a String." As on a string, but also on a string budget. That's the wordplay. Really, that's why it's called like that. Never might they touch each other nonetheless while drunken or in dreams. A haunted house in the outer space, a wretched field future, the shiny past, the fleeting present. I seldom cross the shadows and the lights dancing on the wall. What started out as love was just a masterful self-portrait, and what you suppose was laughter, it was simply condemnation. And afterwards, with the rise of cups, there'll be time to cry when the be alone again. Dried out, dried up, severed head, severed heart. It took all these years to figure out that both of them were torn apart. I carefully covered all my mirrors. The book of secrets lay before me, dusty cobweb and untouched. What started out as love was just a masterful self-portrait, and what you suppose was laughter, it was utter desperation. And afterwards, when the blazer comes, a secret toast to what we'd lost. What seemed to be a choice, it was simply condemnation. And afterwards, we will take off the mask, a theater toast to what we lost. Now I'm painting walls on my own, falling down home. I dance and drink alone with the shadows of my past.
Very nice, very nice.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
Is it common to write and record music, since you're in Italy? Is it common to write and record music in English, or do you have like Italian versions of your song? Or
Faith first.
What a good guest.
Excellent.
and it's nothing to do with the Vatican. No, seriously. I actually write in English. I always try to do. I mean, as a teenager, not an aged teen yet. That's part of the joke, maybe. I fell in love with. I probably started with Guns N' Roses, bands like that. They're still a very important band to me. Then I discovered Nirvana, and I really learned that I could write a good song, or maybe try to do that with a few chords, just a few chords. I was already in the Sex Pistols and other easy stuff, but they weren't really easy to play, not on a simple guitar or something. Nirvana just brought it to chords. And then, I don't know, so many other bands, Depeche Mode, of course, Depeche Mode and stuff. I think over the years I tried to maybe steal something here and there, until I managed to, I hope I will one day, or maybe I have already managed to have my own language, even as a non-native speaker. So I actually almost refused the Italian singing for quite a while. I have a few covers now and then, now that I can appreciate some others, usually from the past, nothing recent, nothing new. But I really prefer, I feel at ease, I feel much more comfortable to sing in English. I don't know, it just sounds better maybe. I mean, I know it's a complicated matter, but it's like, do you prefer classic guitar or electric guitar? It's the way it sounds. And I'm something in between, even talking about what guitar I prefer. I mean, this is an acoustic guitar, but I use some overdrive, sometimes I use lots of effects, so it's sort of a electrified acoustic guitar.
Are most of your originals based on acoustic guitar, or?
When I started, well, as a real teenager, I used to have a band. It wasn't called Aged Teen, of course, but some of the songs actually morphed into something I started to do with a new band in 2008, 2007. I started at home, and then 2008 I had a band, and it was much more. We had a heavier, grungier sound. Some punk songs too as well, but I already had a few acoustic songs, and I started to bring an acoustic guitar in my live shows and doing the acoustic part, and then it just took over. It's also much easier to play, especially in times like these. You know, it's when not so many places you can play, or they can afford to have many people in one room, so you know, stuff like that. And I almost managed to play every month, apart from the real closing. But so I think it's easier to play alone. It has limitations, of course, and I sometimes suffer from that limitations, especially from the fact that I don't consider myself a real guitarist. I play by heart, but I do a lot of mistakes really when I play. I hope I can cover them, but I'm not very happy with the way I play. Maybe I'm more of a singer or something. So yeah, nowadays, and for the last albums, I've written everything on acoustic guitar. Not the last one, but the one before, Time Is Not On My Side. Yeah, I use always optimistic titles, I know. Was actually rearranged for drums and some keyboards, bass guitar, but just acoustic guitar. Even the distortions you can hear on that album are on this guitar, which is a custom guitar, by the way, made by Eliother, a very good friend of mine.
Wow, very nice.
Oh, it has all. It's the old logo now, but it has Aged Teen here.
Oh, cool.
And
very
some
cool.
little schools. Maybe you can see the big school here on the.
Oh yeah.
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 Hi, Larry. You have a question?
Yeah, so what was your first Depeche Mode song that you heard? And can you show us your pedal board, please?
Maybe towards the end, because I don't want to move the tablet. It's a really complicated setting I have here. Rob knows. We talked
Or we could post a picture later.
Yeah. I can send you pictures. Yes, of both of the stone box and of the pedals. Yeah, I'd love to do that. Yeah, that would be much easier. I sometimes have to do that before playing in clubs that don't have a real stage, because I ask them weird questions like, am I gonna be on a plane surface or how far from things? So yeah, no, I'll show that later.
So your Depeche Mode question was again, Larry?
Oh yeah, again, the first, yeah, sorry. I was thinking, what was the real question? Well, I'm not sure. I think I was born in 1980, so, and Depeche Mode wasn't my first band. I used to listen to hard rock and some metal stuff and a lot of punk stuff. I used to have a Misfits cover band, a Ramones cover band. I really liked that kind of old punk rock stuff. And the grunge stuff, of course. But Ultra, I think when Ultra came out, I was 16. I remember the videos on MTV, and I remember the video for Useless. And the sound in Useless, the sound of that guitar was so close to, almost to Alice in Chains, bands like that, in a way. I mean, not complete. And even their looks, and I didn't know anything about them at the time. But I remember starting to get interested into them. But it took a few more years, I guess. An older friend of mine, she made me a couple of tapes. One was with Violator, and the other one was Songs of Faith and Devotion. And I guess Violator really, just for so many other fans, just like I think Violator was the album that really got me into Depeche Mode. So I would say maybe the first song was Useless or It's No Good, or maybe A Barrel of a Gun, or maybe Home, one of the singles from that album, I'm not sure, but I think Useless. But it wasn't the first song that got me into them. I don't know, it might have been Maybe I Feel You, maybe, I'm not sure now.
Not sure if you know that Doug Wimbish from Living Colour is the one who did the bass on Useless.
Oh, wow, that's awesome. He was a great bass player. I didn't listen to all Living Colour's albums properly, but of course I know them and I remember them in the 90s when I was in high school. I had some songs on tape, stuff like that, and I remember the groovy bass that, wow, that says a lot. I mean,
Yeah.
Awesome.
Excellent. You want to get back into some more Depeche Mode?
To play more? Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Let's do it. I think I have faith that people want to hear some more Depeche Mode.
I was just gonna say that. I've got faith in Aged Teen.
And I get faith in each and every one of you guys.
That's 3 drinks in a row, guys. 3 sips.
That's the last one for me, but I have other 2 cans to open. So
I keep thinking Poppy's tumbler commuter mug thing is a bottle of wine, and I keep going, wow, but then I'm wrong.
Yeah, it's tea. I'm
You could keep
barely
track
awake,
of my
yeah.
drinking here, right here. It's lining up on the table here.
Oh, it looks like Daniel's got a whole bottle of
I'm 3/4 of the way, so I might have to open another one. Thank God I've got some salami and olives in front of me.
Thank God.
I should survive.
okay, let me set the effect for this one too. Okay, this is a tough one to play on acoustic guitar. Let's see what it comes out of it. Come on and lay with me, come on and lie to me, tell me you love me, say I'm the only one. Experiences have a lasting impression. Words once spoken, they mean a lot now. Belief is the way of the innocent. And when I say innocent, I should say naive. So lie to me, do it with sincerity. Make me listen just for a minute. Make me think there's some truth in it. Come on and lay with me. Come on and lie to me. Tell me you love me. Say I'm the only one. Come on and lay with me. Come on and lie to me. Tell me you love me. Say I'm the only one. promises made for convenience are necessarily what we need. Truth is a word that's lost its meaning. The truth has become merely our truth. So lie to me like they do it in the factory. Make me think that the end of the day some great reward will be coming my way. Come on and lay with me, come on and lie to me. Tell me you love me, say I'm the only one. Come on and lay with me, come on and lie to me. Tell me you love me, say I'm the only one. Lay with me, lie to me, love me, only one. Lay with me, lie to me, love me, only one.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Such
Nice.
a good version.
Beautiful.
Such a good version.
Really good version.
Thank
Very
you.
nice.
I had to make up at least one of the chords. I don't know what I'm playing, but thank you.
Sounded right.
Okay, let's have another beer, guys.
Faith,
I have faith.
you gotta keep the
Cheers
faith.
from the United States, Dario.
Sorry?
Cheers from the U.S.
Oh, cheers. Oh, this is water. Don't mind me. I have to drink a little water too every now and then.
This is vodka. I'll shut up now. Love you, Dario.
I know I should have said that, vodka or gin, but
Grappa.
or grappa, yeah.
There you go.
Okay, every can I open, it's a mystery. Will the foam go on my pedals? No, it won't. Okay, good.
You know, you said you write your songs in English, but
Yeah.
how about the thought process? Do you think in Italian first and then kind of translate the lyrics, or do they straight away come to you in English?
That's an interesting question. I would say 80% of the time it's already in English, but I do a lot of, checking out on Google. Sometimes I put like similar sentences, if not the very same sentences, just to see if it's I know maybe they're grammarly correct, but is it common to say this or that, stuff like that. A long time ago, I lived in London for a few months, and I started to actually dream in English too. So I think some of that stayed, and every book, every movie, everything that comes from an English-speaking author, and sometimes just for fun, even non-English authors, I will read them, I will watch them in English, always. This is not to say that I don't absolutely love a lot of Italian literature and Italian films.
Sure.
I love them. I love both. And as I was saying, in my later years, more recently, I started to appreciate some Italian authors, like very, very, even in the new wave 80s scene. I mean, some of them were just in their phase, but they did such great albums, great songs. People like Franco Battiato, stuff like that. I'm really
Legendary.
Awesome. Or CCCP, CCCP, SSR, whatever you want to go.
Yeah.
I'm really like rediscovering this stuff now, but I'm pretty sure that what I, at least for now, what I play, what I can write is might sound better in English, might still sound better in English. As much as I'm aware of all the limitations, but as long as I have all the time to check out every little possible, weird sentence or simple mistake.
Sure.
If
It's
I
interesting
compare-
because you sound very. It seems very natural, even when you sing your own song. It just seems very natural. It seems like, it's although you say you have limitations in the English language, but when you're actually singing your own song, which you've written in English, it just sounds so natural. It's impressive.
I think this took a little time. I remember, when I was in London, it was like 20 years ago, something like that. And I have some of the songs that then morphed into something else, but the lyrics are different, But I remember saying things that weren't really that correct, but and at least one guy told me, I can perfectly understand you when you sing a cover in English, but why don't I understand you when you sing your own songs? That was a long time ago, of course.
Yeah.
So this is like this makes up for that. Thank you. After all these years, it means that I actually made some progress, and it's.
Of course. Thanks.
I mean, I know I made some progress, but it's important to have it, told from somebody who was not just another Italian.
Sure.
So, yeah.
Now I know there's a lot of Nine Inch Nails
wait,
fans.
Wait. I think my.
Oh, you froze again.
Me too.
Yeah. Wait. Let me.
We have a technical difficulty from the iPad or tablet.
Yeah, but it happened while we're talking, so yeah.
Yeah, that's good. So you just have to flip it off and on or something, or?
I'll actually close it and open again. You can hear me, right?
Yeah, we could hear you.
Okay, awesome. Okay, just let me
We'll
restart.
pause for a Bong 14 moment.
Yeah. Just let me restart the Droid cam here.
What's a Bong 14?
So Depeche Mode during the Music for the Masses, if you see, they have on the cover, they have like
Yes.
speakers like
Yeah,
this.
they do. They have to. Yeah.
So on Strangelove, they have Bong 13 because the Bong numbers are actually the way they catalog their singles, and so Bong 14 was Never Let Me Down Again. So that's
Of
why
course.
I chose Bong 14 for.
Cool. Sorry, I wasn't thinking. I was thinking something else, but
I have
Yeah, me
another
too.
another speaker over there that's still needs to be painted, but I've been trying to track down the paint
Okay, I'm back.
to match this. But Kia says he has some for me, but I'm going to be painting one of these for Atusa as well. So
oh, cool, awesome.
Is that one gonna be Bong 15?
no, she wants Bong 13.
I want 13. I saw. Is that Einar? I don't know if I'm saying it right, but Einar has a bong to show too. I just saw it.
Oh, it's a different kind of bong, right?
My kind of bong. Yeah.
Well,
Oh, you're back on camera. So
I'm back on camera, but
Right here. Yeah, same thing. Same
Hey.
thing.
You can see the table now too, but it's okay, I guess. You will just
Exactly.
have to say Faith more and more.
we have plenty
Oh,
of
God.
plenty of Depeche Mode songs to play still, but I wanted to see if we could throw in a Nine Inch Nails song because you do such a great version of this song.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Faith.
we can. Thank you for asking. I was looking forward to play this one too.
So for any of you longtime Nine Inch Nails fans, this one goes back a ways to what I consider the best album, but
Yeah, I sort of consider it too. Although probably the Downward Spiral was what really got me into them. But yeah, the first one is just great.
maybe it's partial because I first saw them in 1990 on that tour. So you were like 10 years old, I guess. But
Yeah. But I actually saw them the first time
I was
they came to
14.
Italy. It was the Fragiles tour, which is not. It's the album from where I start not to like them so much anymore. Although I know it's a great album, but I prefer the early Nine Inch Nails stuff. I'm much more into Skinny Puppy, Ministry, more aggressive stuff too.
oh, nice.
Okay, Front 2 for 2, Hands Revolting Cocks, and Nice Reb, of course, and all that. So I love that kind of music. it's probably the kind of music I would love to do with someone else right now. Not rock, not acoustic stuff, but old EBM stuff. I wouldn't know how to sing that maybe, but I'd have to scream a little more. But yeah,
You don't want to do Spasmolytic on acoustic guitar?
you know what? I actually have. Well, I didn't play it in a long time, but I must admit I have a sort of an arrangement for a Skinny Puppy song.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Love that.
I wouldn't do it now, but maybe next time.
Maybe towards the end.
Oh,
Maybe towards the end.
I think he just said next time, so that means we'll have to do another one of these events at some point.
Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It was the catch. It was the try.
On the next one, Dario, Autechra 10,000 acoustic. Amazing. It would be. You got this, brother.
That would be
The thing is about Skinny Puppy, they have such melodic openings at times, but it's so difficult to do an entire song. I mean, Warlock would be the first song that comes to mind, or maybe Candle, But
Well, let's throw in The Bog from By God 20 and
which one?
just kidding. There's a song by God 20 called The Bog.
Oh, you'll have to send it.
Okay,
on
yeah.
Messenger.
It's one of those old classic kind of interesting songs. But let's do that Nine Inch Nails song.
Yes. Just let me set the effects as usual. Just a little faith, guys. Just when everything was making sense, you took away all my self-confidence. Now all that I've been hearing must be true. I guess I'm not the only boy for you. That's what I get. That's what I get. That's what I get. That's what I get. How can you turn me into this? After you just told me how to kiss you, I told you I'll never say goodbye. Now slipping on a tears, you made me cry. That's what I get. That's what I get. That's what I get. That's what I get. Was it come as a surprise to think that I was so naive? Maybe it didn't mean that much, but it meant everything to me. what I get. That's 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 what I get.
Whoa!
Yeah,
Thank you.
awesome.
Amazing.
That was fantastic.
So good.
Yeah.
Oh, and just so you know, we do have other countries online on the YouTube chat. We have like Belgium and Spain, and so just
Oh,
let you know,
awesome.
there's people
Awesome.
all over the world checking this out. So
Hola,
hello to all of you out
bonsoir,
there on YouTube.
and all the rest.
Hi, ciao. I actually
Have
thought of a sort of joke in reverse, and I'm gonna try it. You're drinking there, and it's like noon. But what the hell? It's 9 p.m. in Italy. So
Exactly.
fake.
In England, I'm not an alcoholic.
It is about to
Not
turn
sure
1
about the
o'clock,
States.
and I'm like almost done with my third beer here already. So I'm on a 3 beer per hour pace right now.
Oh my goodness.
Not bad.
We've went from
Rob, you could probably
hard
apply
alcohol
for a
to
British passport.
Yeah.
but we're in
I
America.
qualify then, right?
Just have
I think you
faith.
do.
Just
I
have
think you
faith you're
do.
gonna get it.
Rural America.
Okay, so during the test, with
Pretty as
Rob,
shit.
we talked about what beers were we gonna drink, and well, I started with a sour. Now I'm drinking an IPA, but it's kind of a strong one. It's actually like 6.9, so and the next one is gonna be worse.
So should we do your toughest songs first?
Oh yeah, that's a good
Yes.
idea.
The last one we just did, I mean, I'm almost uncomfortable playing it sitting, but I hope it didn't went too bad.
It didn't sound uncomfortable. It sounded
Okay.
amazing.
You know that
Thank you.
your vocals on that Nine Inch Nails song gave me chills. They are gorgeous.
They
Really
sound very Trent-like.
Yes.
Oh
It's
my
Yeah.
very Trent. It's very Trent.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna tell you a little secret. When I was in high school, and I was like one of the only two guys, we had a copied, not an original tape of Downward Spiral, and we started listening to that. And some guys already told me that I could sing like him, sort of. Well, the truth is, between allergies, the spring and stuff, I'm not at my best. So I think screaming and rasping comes out better tonight.
Sounded great, and I'm sure your neighbors are liking this too.
Oh yeah. We still have a couple of hours.
What time
Your
is it?
neighbors are out, Rob.
What's that?
Your neighbors are out, Rob.
No, I was saying his neighbors.
Yeah,
Because of
My
the,
na- my
of the
neighbors
time
could-
difference.
My neighbors could certainly hear it if they were outside, because I have my studio monitors out with me, so I'm cranking it up out here and enjoying it. So
So
I
I'll-
just
I'll-
realized that that's a bloody pool behind you.
now?
yeah.
I
You
saw that
lucky
too.
sod. I thought it was some artwork.
Right.
I
This
saw
is
the,
not any complaining you have to do, Rob.
Honestly, I am so jealous right now. You know what I have in my garden? A pond. A pond is water with frogs.
Oh,
And
it's a nice pond though.
fair
I
enough.
have
But
to-
he's got a crystal,
Passed out.
crystal water.
My
there.
front lawn.
This is my cement pond.
I
I actually
thought that was
noticed.
a hot tub. But anyway.
I actually noticed the pool when Rob said, "Okay, let's go to the restroom now or never before." so he stood up and actually it was behind the chair and I say, "What the hell is?" And I was wondering, is it like a murale or something?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Oh, it is. Oh. Yeah, my eyes are still good.
That
Well,
actually
I
is.
have faith that one day I'll have a pool like that in my garden in London.
I just had a
So
little faith, but yeah, it's a
faith is
little more.
important, guys.
But how useful
Especially-
is a pool in London is the question.
Yes.
Heated pool,
Yeah,
very.
heated pool. a heated
Okay,
pool.
well it is
No, no.
heated, but
No, I mean, people I know that've got pools in London, they're heated, and it's bearable.
yeah,
Bearable.
that makes sense. It's funny because I looked on my phone to check the weather for today last night, and I was like, "What? It's only going to be 64," and that's Fahrenheit, of course. But
Yeah.
I realized I was looking at the weather in London because I had that as one of my favorites, and so I had to slide it over to Orange, which is where I live, and it said 79 degrees. I'm like, okay, that'll be good then. That's
So, Rob,
but-
you must be in Southern California. Northern
Yes, yes.
California, it's still chilly.
oh no, yeah, I'm in Orange County, just south of LA.
There you go.
And I love how you.
But you see, at least you can rely on the weather. Over here, it was 80 2 weeks ago. Then we went down to about 58 for the whole of last week. Today we're back in the low 70s, but you can't rely on anything over here.
Well, typically
sort of
California
what
weather
happened.
is pretty reliable, but this season it's been a little off, hit and miss as well here.
And
So
cold too, yeah.
Well, Dario, apart from the weather, how are you doing with your music?
I was thinking of talking about the weather too, but not too much. No,
that sounds like a Tears for Fears lyric if we're going to talk about the weather.
yeah.
Oh God, my original favorite band. But there we go.
Really? Wow. Awesome. I usually play Shout, Everybody Wants to Rule the World, and Mad Word in my longer sets.
That's good.
See, we got to put
Just
that
try
in.
it in this set.
We'll put a request for that in our next drinking chat.
Oh
with you.
yeah. Along with the Skinny Puppy songs.
Yeah, exactly. I think we
And
need
a
to get
couple
another
of Guns N'
Depeche,
Roses songs.
another
Oh, yeah, why
Depeche
not?
Mode
Why
song
not?
for the crew out here that is
Okay.
having faith in us of providing these great
Okay,
Depeche Mode
okay.
performances.
Okay, I'm gonna bring you back to the album that you either love or hate it, I guess. And well, speak and spell. So
Awesome.
you recognize the song from me tapping to set the delay, I guess. A white house, a white room, program of the day. Lights on, switch on, your eyes are far away. The map represents you and the tape is your voice. Follow all along you till you recognize the voice. I take pictures, photographic pictures. Bright light, dark room, bright lights, dark room. I sit down, write a letter, but I never got the time. And look into the day, I'm mesmerized in life. The suspension's thinking of the moment we both knew. A second passed like an empty room, and it seems it can't be true. I take pictures, photographic pictures. Bright light, dark room, 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 bright light,
Who would ever
That
think a
was
acoustic
sick.
cover of Photograph would sound so cool? That was freaking
That
great.
was sick.
Awesome. Thanks.
That
Sick
was
is what the
really,
cool kids say in England, but it's
Thanks for
amazing.
having faith in acoustic
Yes.
versions, guys.
Oh,
that was
absolutely.
that was absolutely sick. I don't think I've ever heard a version like
No.
that of it.
Me neither.
Really good.
Amazing.
It's actually
Dario, chapeau. Amazing.
Merci.
My God.
I have faith.
Oh, yeah, me too.
What a game. So about my country influences, I'm actually wearing finger picks now.
Ah.
I'd be supposed to play just with my 3 fingers, but as a fan of horror movies and Freddy Krueger and stuff, I really like the idea of putting them all. And sometimes just very little. I will use the other fingers too. Okay, if that's okay with you, I would like to play this and then a song of mine.
Absolutely.
From my
Amazing.
last
That would be
album,
great.
String. Awesome. Okay, just let me set the effects as usual. Okay. Here is a song from the wrong side of town, where I'm bound to the ground. Why the lonely sound? The pounds from within, and it's spinning me down. Here is a page from the empty stage, a cage or a hat, this cross ever made, a cage or a deadly strap ever laid. And I thank you for bringing me here, for showing me home, for singing this dance. Finally I found that I belong here. The heat and the sea, clear, sweet, smelling sheets that glue to the backs of my knees and my feet. I'm drowning in time to a desperate beat, and I thank you for bringing me here, for showing me home, for singing this tears. Finally I found that I belong. Feels like home. I should have known my first breath. That's the only true friend I call mine. Pretend I'll make amends the next time and be friends with the glorious end of the line. And I thank you for bringing me in, for showing me for singing this tears. Finally I found I belong here.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Wow.
So sorry my falsetto was gone from the
Okay.
Yeah,
Can
That was
I
amazing.
say
That was
something?
Very
great.
nice.
but thank you.
Can I say something? You know, you said earlier, you mentioned, I think when you lived in London,
Yeah.
that someone commented on the way you sounded in English when you sung your own songs.
Yeah, yeah.
And, you know, obviously earlier when you were singing your own songs and now. And so if I switched on the radio now and I listened to that song, I would have thought that you were either Canadian or American or, you know, something like that. I would never have, you know, although you have an accent when you speak in Italian, obviously, and even when you sing your own song, but in even in this case, for example, you know, your own version, whatever, like you would never think that you were not of English mother tongue. It's
Awesome.
incredible.
Thank you so much. Really.
And your guitar playing is kicks ass.
Absolutely.
It really
Yeah.
does.
I'm gonna try.
And can I say something? It's
Oh,
a different kind of music. It's a different kind of music, totally. But with your whole setup, you know, with your cymbals and, you know, little drum, it reminds me of C6 Steve. But, you know.
Oh,
and,
yeah. No, I know him. I know him.
and
I like that kind of one-man band
yeah,
as well.
exactly.
Right?
And yeah, it just reminds me of C6 Steve and that whole of setup. But
Awesome.
yeah,
I think
once again,
it has a dirty,
amazing.
it has a dirtier approach.
yeah, sure. But you know, in
yeah.
that kind of vein, amazing.
Thank you so much. All right, I would like to play a song from my last album, On a String, which I'm gonna show you now. And the song is called Dreams, and well, it's just about dreams. So I have luck trying to make sense of the lyrics. Drowning, oh, that I fall to my knees, and a broken heart, and the pain is not real pain, just just a pause from all my feelings. This brief and intense is dying. Strangers having casual conversations in between sleeps. So much roughness in this world. I want smoothness in my days and in my nights. I wish I had more kindness in my thoughts and in my dreams. So what does it feel like, love? Every time I dream of a stranger, as long as she's not real, and if she step outside my fantasies, it just wouldn't be worth trying. She's much safer there with me. A flat gray rain, a dying sun. The sky is plain. I would like to go back there. So much talking, so few feelings, and this time so short-lived sympathy. I should stop asking questions with my tortured, messed up brain. I see, I hear your face, your voice. I touch your skin, forever lost in you. All those buildings keep on crumbling till there's nothing left but sand, or a place to start again. Why do I dream of dying, that I watch over my own body, that I am her after all? Danger small step coming till the pain's under control, but it won't end. And my naivety, my visions only clouded my ambition in the end. Dreamed that I could get back what was mine.
Again.
Awesome.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Dude.
Oh.
Thank you.
Very cool.
Thank you.
That's my favorite original of yours so far that I've heard. That
Same.
was
I love
amazing.
Yeah.
Bravo, Dario.
Again,
In
the
my
song's
book,
called-
that would be number one tomorrow.
Oh, awesome. The song's called Dreams, but you know that.
Dude, never give up on dreams.
And you have a video for that.
I
right?
have faith in you.
Me too, mate.
I just said
As well as faith in dreams, of course.
I have to go on the bottle now. Sorry, guys.
Faith is the drinking word.
I think, Rob, you were asking about a video.
Yeah, you have a video for that song, right?
I actually have a video for I'll Remember Dreams, which it's not a joke, but in the same album.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I came up with these two different titles, and for all the reasons would be too long to explain now, but they were both, at least lyrically, they were both coming out of Dreams, but Dreams was the first one. And toward the end of the creative process, I was due to record the demos, or maybe then go to the studio. This is the album I actually recorded twice, so it's kind of confusing right now. But I remember I have just these arpeggios and didn't have lyrics, so I just opened a file which dreams full of texts of dreams, partially written in Italian. This is one of those cases. I had a lot of stuff in it, but they weren't supposed to be songs. They were just, I woke up and I remembered things and I just wrote them. And some others were already in English as well. So I just put them together, and this is the song you're thinking of, Half Remembered Dreams, one of the video.
So I wanted to mention real quick too, to everybody, I posted in the chat here on Zoom and also in the chat on YouTube all of the links for his YouTube, for Spotify, Facebook, Instagram, Bandcamp, SoundCloud. So make sure you guys give him a follow.
Thank you.
Especially multiple. I mean, do it all if you can. But yeah, you hear how great it is, and we still have more to come. But we're gonna answer some questions right now.
Yeah.
We had one
That's
that was
Yuri. That's Yuri.
okay. You got it?
Yuri's been trying to ask for a long time. Hi, Yuri. Yuri in the car.
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Ciao Dario.
Ciao. Ciao.
Hello from Amberes in Belgium.
Oh.
That was great. I'm driving my car, and it's like driving with a new friend. Okay, that was really good.
This is awesome. Yeah, this is awesome. Thank
Yeah,
you.
and I must say I've been checking out your videos on YouTube already, so I was eager to hear more from you. So that's good stuff.
I really appreciate it. Feel free to add me on Facebook or stuff like that, so we can be real friends. Or
Yeah, I think I put some things on Facebook as well. I'm not sure. It was last week or so.
Okay.
I'm going to disconnect in a few seconds because I have to pick up my father-in-law. He's 91, and probably he's not into the thing. So I'm trying to follow as good as I can. I'll be back as soon as I disconnect. I will be back in let's say 1 hour, and then I'll be back online.
But try talking him into this. Maybe he might be a fan.
No. It's great stuff, and I must say I must agree with Rob. Your personal songs, those are great too. Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Rock on, dude.
Thank you.
Cheers, Yuri.
Yeah, see you in a bit.
See you.
Well, he's another one who's got faith.
I think he does. I'm gonna have to drink to that.
I don't have
Same
faith.
here.
I can't drink. I'm driving.
Guys, I need to open another bottle of wine.
I'll have to open another can.
I think
this is gonna
you
be
do.
the last one, guys.
I actually do. I might go in the dark for a minute, but it's just because I need to find a bottle opener.
This is actually
First I had a
rock
Tuscan
can.
wine. Now I'm having a wine from northern Italy, from Piemonte,
Oh, yeah.
near France. That'll be nice.
They make a great wine there, yeah.
They do. I'm going in the dark.
you have a question, Larry?
I just wanted to comment on the song. I've said it in the chat. It definitely gives me Alice in Chains vibes. Like I could definitely see Jerry Cantrell and Lane Staley both singing that song.
Wow.
And yeah, it's like hearing Alice in Chains.
You know what? Alice in Chains are just among my top 5 favorite bands. I'm talking about the old Alice in Chains. But nothing to say about the new ones, of course, but Lane was something else. And yes, Jerry Cantrell is actually one of my main influences, although I'm not even that close to playing like he does. But wow, this is a great compliment. Also, I'd like to say that probably what really got me into Depeche Mode back then was the similarities, in the double voices, double vocals, especially in Old Shrine and Songs of Faith and Devotion, that they used to have some grungier stuff back then. So maybe even in Playing the Angel, I can still hear something from that kind of influence. And I remember reading somewhere that Dave Gunn was actually really into grunge bands at the time. He was really into so many other things, but those were the days.
Well, thankfully he didn't end up like Lane, which he absolutely easily could have. But
although don't get me wrong on this, I'm absolutely fascinated with the performances he gave in Songs of Faith and Devotion. Of course, I know it wasn't that good all the time, but it was crazy. I have a tendency to really like the extreme performing artists, but of course, he wouldn't be where he is now. So yeah, it's definitely good that he stopped. But I think it was a kind of a crazy period that really made sense even musically in their career. And it goes for Martin as well, I guess. I believe he was like into heavy drinking at some point and probably some kind of medications or something. He was really depressed. I remember reading stuff like that before the 2 Solos albums in 2003. I think from that point on, they just really got back on their tracks, and Playing the Angel is really an awesome album. So.
Yeah, I'm definitely glad that they
correct me if I'm wrong. I mean,
no, you're absolutely right, and that I'm glad that they conquered their demons. I've seen them both in person during those time frames, and Dave was certainly a life of debauchery at that point. But
yeah.
And then luckily I had a beer with Martin before he stopped drinking, but it's probably a good thing that he has stopped drinking. So
I was actually gonna ask you that.
And I actually drank with Trent Reznor too before he stopped drinking. So now all these guys are sober, but I'm still drinking. So I have faith that I won't get as crazy as these guys did. But
can we say curse words after a few?
You can say curse words. This is not, we're not on public television or anything. So.
Okay. Awesome. You know what? I'm thinking about American television and stuff, and thinking how I am always into things of the past. I'm not really living most of the present trends. I'm actually watching the old King of the Hill series on free time. Like I see a couple of episodes or more a day, and I don't know.
You get to watch. That's some of the extreme. I mean, it's not as extreme, but it's got takes on the extreme in those shows. So I would just say don't judge America based on like the Simpsons.
No. I wasn't thinking of that. It's obviously so ironic that it's and
much worse.
Don't base it on Northern Cal. Don't base it on me. Debauchery, yeah.
Hello, is that Willie Nelson?
Oh yes, brother. I love you. We'll talk to you later.
I just love the accent. Okay,
so I want to mention too, because if anyone sees that I stepped away, I'm still here listening, but I have to fire up my grill during the next song.
Oh, poor boy.
My daughter is in town for the weekend, and this is like the only day that they have to actually hang out. So I said I would grill for them and everything. So I will be. The grill is basically like 15 feet from where I'm at right now, but you can't see me on camera when I'm
Okay, no, but
firing up the grills.
If the
I'm still here
barbecue is
listening.
still going in 10 hours, I can get on a flight in about 1 hour. So I could be there.
You're welcome to join. If you were going to fly over, you are absolutely. I will
I
grill
wish.
again tomorrow.
I wish.
Does the grill drill make sense? It does. Okay. So I was thinking of playing another couple of songs.
Absolutely. Let's do it.
We just talked of the early 2000s, and why not playing something from Exciter?
Yes.
Great album. It was kind of underrated back then. I think I remember I was in London when it came out. I remember listening to it, and well, of course I liked it, but it wasn't ultra. But after a while, probably after playing the Angel, maybe after Sounds of the Universe too. Yeah, Sounds of the Universe really got me into Exciter too, in a way. I don't know why. They're not similar albums, but there's something in those albums, more electronic maybe. And I think it's a great album, actually. You recognize this one. I heard a rumor they travel far. You know what it's like, the way people are. They talk and they talk, though they don't understand. They whisper and whisper, lie on the man. Please tell me now, I want to know. I had to hear it from your lips. Say it's not so. I heard it on Monday, and I laughed a while. I heard it on Tuesday, I managed to smile. I heard it on Wednesday, my patience was tried. I heard it on Thursday, and I heard inside. I want to know if that's of your mind. Tell me this whole thing is madness, and we're doing fine. Put your little hand in mine and believe in love. Put your head on my chest and breathe love. Breathe love. Breathe love. Breathe love. I heard it from Peter, I heard it from Paul, I heard it from someone I don't know at all. I heard it from Mary, I heard it from Ruth, who swore on the Bible she's telling the truth. I heard it from Simon, I heard it from James, confirming with Sarah that I was to blame. I heard it from Joseph, I heard it from John, who said with conviction that all hope was gone. So I need to know your alibis. I need to hear that you love me before you say goodbye. Before you say goodbye. Before you say goodbye. Before you say
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
awesome.
Woo!
Wow.
I mean, amazing.
That was amazing.
That was great.
My mind just, started racing away with that song. It was incredible. The way
It's a
you
great
delivered
song.
it, it brought me places incredible.
Thank you, Rowell. I see a lot of clapping hands and a bravo. But well, have faith, Rowell. Have faith.
I do.
Okay, let's go with another song. This is the only one I will use overdrive on. Sorry, it's something wrong with your phone. Oh yeah, there it is. Sorry.
Sounded good.
No, the delay was wrong. The subdivision of the notes. Okay, 2, 3. Yeah. I feel you, the sun it shines. I feel you within my mind. You take me there, you take me where the kingdom come. You take me through, you lead me through Babylon. This is the morning of our love. It's just the dawning of our love. I feel you, your heart it sings. I feel you, the joy it brings. Where heaven waits, there's golden gates and back again. You take me through, lead me through oblivion. This is the morning of our love. It's just the dawning of our love. I feel you, your precious soul, and I am all. I feel your rising sun, the kingdom come. I feel you, it's moving me. I feel you, it's breathtaking. Where angels sing, spreading wings, my love's on high. Take me through, go soon and by. This is the morning of our love. It's just the dawning of our love. This is the morning of our love. It's just the dawning of our love.
Yay!
Wow.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Wow.
Oh man.
A great song from Songs of Faith and Devotion.
So can you see the view right now? Do you see a bunch of people that are all applauding here for you?
It's 169, right? Is that the number?
No, but because I switched the view. Like, I don't know. I'm just making sure if it shows up for you where you can see everybody.
I only see us three, and then everyone tiny.
Oh, I see. I understand.
I see.
He's gotta
I
switch to
see.
gallery mode.
That's my friend from California.
You have to personally go back to gallery mode on your side.
Yeah.
Oh, so even on our YouTube live feed, I see the gallery mode is there. So everybody's out there on the YouTube live feed.
Oh, cool.
I'm not gonna do anything. I'm afraid of this computer.
No, don't worry about
As long-
it. So anyway,
yeah,
I'm just
as
saying
long
there's
as
a
it's
bunch,
working. Yeah.
a bunch of people that were wanting to show their faces to you, and you'll see it on the video when you look at the live stream. And
Awesome.
do you guys want to see if we could get some encores going or anything? Or you
Let's
guys?
get some faith in real quick.
Oh, yes, baby.
Encore.
We got faith.
Encore, definitely.
Well, let's
Also
make
add
a little
music
update
behind-
for the people who just stepped in right now about this faith drink word and
Oh
stuff.
yeah, faith is our drinking word today, which Aged Teen selected.
Yes, but Dario, where's your beer?
Add me. Yeah.
I have to
There it
say,
is.
one
Dario,
thing.
Okay. Is it beer?
Because you asked me
Okay,
to,
good.
to be honest,
Trust me.
play something near and dear to your heart. What is the nearest and dearest song
The nearest then?
and dearest song
La-
to your heart?
La tua canzone preferita,
Sì,
quella
sì,
che
sì,
ti è
sì,
più
dearest,
vicino al
dearest.
cuore.
Well, I could actually put in now one song that's certainly close to everybody's heart.
And
Depeche Mode songs. May I?
Yes, let's do it. All right.
But
Go
of
for it.
course, I will shut up after this.
No, don't.
I love you, brother.
No. I was gonna put this one at the end, but it's much better now. So thanks for the indirect suggestion. That makes sense. Words like violence break the silence, come crashing in into my little world. Painful to me, pierce right through me. Don't you understand? Oh, my little girl. All I ever wanted, all I ever needed is here in my arms. Words are very unnecessary. They can only do harm. Vows are spoken to be broken. Feelings are intense, words are trivial. Pleasures remain, so does the pain. Words are meaningless and forgettable. All I ever wanted, all I ever needed is here in my arms. Words are very unnecessary. They can only do all I ever wanted, all I ever needed is here in my arms. Words are very unnecessary. They can only do all I ever wanted, all I ever needed is here in my arms. Words are very unnecessary. They can only do all. Enjoy the silence.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Wow.
I could hear a few mumbling and voices. And
Well, yeah. So if you guys are, make sure you mute when he's performing. So I had to mute a couple people. I have mine, so I can control my volume without having to mute myself. I could just turn down. But
Me too.
But the first mistake on the first verse, it was my fault. So, I don't know if you noticed it.
I don't believe anyone
How you
noticed
doing?
that.
it sounded good. It's still good. It's all good. And this is you're performing for us just to have a great time. So we're absolutely enjoying this.
Dude.
And
Oh yeah. I have faith that we are having.
Oh yes, baby.
Okay. Next one. Oh, sorry.
No.
oh yeah. So technically, I guess we haven't even got to the encores yet, have we?
We're supposed to be there, but
Okay, so you guys want more encores? We got to hear Aged Teen,
More.
Aged Teen,
More.
Aged Teen,
More.
Aged Teen, Aged Teen,
Aged Teen, Aged Teen.
Aged Teen.
Anything you want to sing?
okay. This is a song not written by Martin Al Gore, but beautifully covered by him.
Make sure to mute.
Charms unlimited supply and refusing to stretch. Indefinable nothing somehow keeps pushing you. Finding the right words can be a problem. How many times must it be said? There's no plan, it had to happen. Got to move on sometime, and it's about time. But putting one foot in front of another and repeating the process. Cross over the street, free to change your mind. Strength through diversity, could not put it more plainly. Got to move on sometime. 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 Charms unlimited supply. I'm the threat of extinction. The indefinable nothing. Somehow motivate you. Finding the right words can be a problem. How many times must it be said? There's no plan, it had to happen. Got to move on sometime, and it's about time. Putting one foot in front of another and repeating the process. Cross over the street, you're free to change your mind. Strength through diversity, couldn't put it more plainly. Got to move on sometime. 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 Got to move on sometime, and it's about time to move on sometime. Got to move on sometime, and it's about time to move on sometime. Charms and limited supply, and refusing to stretch that indefinable nothing somehow keeps pushing you.
Yes.
Bravo!
Thank you.
Bravissimo.
Yeah.
Dario.
Bravissimo, indeed.
Grazie. Thank you. Okay.
That's my preferizo now.
Oh,
Me too, mine too.
should have played it better, but
No,
Sounded
okay.
great.
The next
Amazing.
one is actually another song I wrote for the album On a String, the one I showed you before. This one. It's the same cover of the one that Rob used for this show, so you're kind of familiar with that. Okay, the song is called
sorry.
Blues. Yeah, yeah.
it's just a question. Do you have faith it's gonna, you know?
I have
be a
faith I'm gonna
success?
play this one not that good after this sip, but maybe.
I'm sure you'll do fine.
Thank you. Just let me set the effect. This has a flanger too on it. So just for the last part, but I have to say it now. Okay, this is called Bluesy Suicide. Singing a song to my imaginary friends, listening and know, singing along. Their eyes are chose, their eyes are strong. Love me more now than ever before. Darling, sweet darling, don't you give me the look. Alright, I'll sing you a blues, I'm gonna play it smooth. What? Is that what you wanna hear, baby? The dream is over and so is the show. Another day is gone. Another demon's free. Another song to save me from falling apart. People, oh people, what's sweeter than this? What's more compelling than listening to me? So impressed, you're almost bewitched. Come on, guys, put your hands in the air. The show's over and the lights are on. The audience went home and I'm left in my own bluesy, bluesy afternoon. Blood red gloom in my suicide room. Another day is gone. Another demon's freed. Another song to save me from falling apart. Living in silence of a Sunday afternoon. The sound of a ball bouncing away in the wind. In an empty parking lot. A solitary car waiting at the end of a dead-end street. Well, I'll lie down and feel nothing but this blinding, colorless disaffection. For hours, on end. Thank you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Awesome. That one had a very Pink Floydish vibe to me.
Indeed, it did.
Mm-hmm.
But
Indeed.
even so, with his own twist.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, it was still
you
your
know,
own thing.
I never
Yeah,
thought about the
unique.
Pink Floyd. Yeah, but you're right. I think I stole something.
Well, no,
But
you know,
unique at the same time.
people we always tend to compare artists to some sort of like vibe or whatever, it doesn't necessarily mean it's like it was sounded like.
No. I was just being
No. I just
bad
explaining.
with myself.
Yeah.
But no, but that's an idea. I mean, Pink Floyd. Of course, I like Pink Floyd, but they're not among my main influences. But I can tell there is some Floydian influence in this one. Yeah.
Every great artist picks up from someone else, and and then becomes greatest. So
for sure.
Oh yeah, that
amazing.
Yours sound like words of faith to me. So
they do indeed. Guarda, this is for the Italians. Non so, forse è perché siamo paesani, però ci capiamo.
Vai.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Salute.
Salute. Yeah, they know that.
Salute. Yeah, they understood too. They understood.
Okay. So I was thinking of playing another song from Violator now, and then you'll tell me if you want more or.
I think I can't imagine anybody would not want to hear a song from Violator, but I think if you guys do want to hear it,
Yes.
Here's Aged Teen chant. Let's hear that Aged Teen chant.
Come on.
Aged Teen.
Aged Teen.
Aged Teen. Aged Teen.
Aged Teen. More.
Come on.
So sorry it's not an arena, but this is a virtual arena, right? This is pretty cool still, I think, right?
Pretty close.
It's awesome. Okay, so no, but I'm gonna play the song from Violator now. Actually, I just wanna. I'm not sure if playing it with the tremolo or bare, which should give away the song. Actually, I'll do it with the tremolo.
Tremolo. Yes.
Yeah. The cleanest I've been, an end to the tears and the in-between years and the troubles I've seen. Now that I'm clean, you know what I mean. I've broken my fall, put an end to it all. I changed my routine. Now I'm clean. I don't understand what destiny's plan. I'm starting to grasp what is in my own hands. I don't claim to know where my holiness goes. I just know that I like what is starting to show. Sometimes clean, the cleanest I've been, an end to the tears and the in-between years and the troubles I've seen. Now that I'm clean and know what I mean, I've broken my fall, put an end to it all. I changed my routine. Now I'm clean. As years go by, all the feelings inside twist and they turn as they ride with the tide. I don't advise and I don't criticize. I just know what I like with my own eyes. Sometimes clean, the cleanest I've been, an end to the tears and the in-between years and the troubles I've seen. Now that I'm clean, know what I mean. I've broken my fall, put an end to it all. I changed my routine. now I'm clean. Sometimes you know what I mean. I've broken my fall, put an end to it all. I changed my routine, now I'm clean. Sometimes, now I'm clean, the cleanest I've been.
Yeah.
Man.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Wow.
You could really just do the whole Violator album and we'd be fine, you know.
So tell me,
Yeah.
so
I
how
was,
did this song come about?
Clean?
Yeah.
Or why did I choose this one? Or
Yeah. Why did you choose this one? Like, is
well,
there a reason?
well, it was actually in my list, and it's actually pretty easy to play, and I thought it could be a good song to play toward the end. But some years ago, well, you all know about this, Depeche Mode played this in a studio, and they called it Bear, you know, the Bear version. That's what I was referring to.
It was in my fantasy set list, actually.
And yeah, that version, it's just, I mean, I already love this song so much. It's such a perfect song in the album. And but that version, well, you know, if you think about the Violator tour, Martin Gore used to do a couple of songs on, actually it was a classical guitar, not even an acoustic guitar, I think. There's videos on YouTube. One was Here Is the House, and the other one was Blue Dress. Of course, great songs. But I wonder if he already had this version of Clean, like in his mind, and he just didn't play it in the tour, because the Bear version is like after playing The Angel or something. It's so recent.
Well, it's probably more intricate. I mean, I don't know if Martin. Well, I mean, he's a pretty good guitarist, but like the versions he played on the World Violation tour were a bit more rhythm-like. You know, not.
Yeah.
heavy.
With Alan playing a sort of Skinny Puppy-ish drums, if you remember that. He was very close to that kind of experimental drum sets that Skinny Puppy used to have during the same years, more or less.
An interesting thing about that Bear version you talked about, we had one of our, I guess it's only been our only in-person drink and chat in May of last year, and that song came on the Bluetooth speaker later in the evening. I mean, we were playing Depeche Mode the whole time, but when that song came on, the Bear version of Clean, it became a group sing-along. Everyone here was singing along. It was crazy. Like that particular version, for some reason, like it was just, and it was a great memory. Like I still will always think of that whenever I think of that song now. But
I have faith that you still do.
Cheers.
Hey, we have to raise the glass. We have a special guest on, Von George. Who are you familiar with Von George at all, Dario, or no?
What's the name again?
Von George. He is
George.
Hey, cugino di boy.
Tusa, can you spotlight all of us?
Oh, really? No. Of course, I'm familiar with Boy George, but
no, Von George. So, if you haven't checked it out, you need to check out and subscribe to his YouTube channel.
Okay, feel free to send the link on Messenger. Again, I don't want to. I don't want to do anything with this computer that it's not going on already. I'm pretty scared by this machine, so
Rob,
it could just
you
go
have
off.
to press it.
Okay, I will. Let's see. Oh, I have continue. Okay, there he is, and then I'm gonna put us on here too. Let's see. I'm a little slow because I'm 6 beers in, and I'm trying to control between my laptop and my TV. So
with my right eye, I'm already choosing.
I'm a bit slow because I'm
46.
So yes, I just want to introduce Von George to Aged Teen, he's been performing amazing all day for us from Naples, Italy. Although it said Nipples, Italy during the transcribed portion on our video from Atusa, but
Nipples, Italy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was so fun.
Maybe it was me. Maybe I didn't enunciate enough. But
I
It's
remember.
not
I think it's
Naples,
just Facebook.
Florida. It's Naples, Italy.
Maybe
was
she
a-
meant to do that.
Do you guys remember that site that collected all the T9 mistakes, autocorrections, and they were like the most embarrassing situations out there. And the subtitles are now doing that. What used to do the autocorrector of a telephone, of the old phones. I mean they're still doing it, but I guess we're all get used to correct it in time.
Oh,
you know
yeah.
what?
Holy shit, that's amazing.
I had a weird idea right now. Well, not so weird, but I was thinking, do you like the band Camouflage? I know it's very Depeche
Absolutely.
Mode-ish, but
Absolutely.
What if I play something from them right
Oh
now?
yeah, yes, definitely.
Okay. Just let me choose.
Go for it.
I have
Yeah.
a real favorite, which is Suspicious Love, but I also really like Thief. I was thinking one of those.
Both?
No, not both. No, just one. Which one you choose? Which one you prefer? Thief
Well, wait. So what are the options?
Suspicious Love or Thief?
Well, that's
Vicious
interesting because
Love.
those are not even Camouflage songs that I know. So
Yeah.
I'm very
It's
much
gonna play the Camouflage. Whoa,
Voices
the
and
Great
Images.
Commandment or something.
Oh yeah, no, these are from like early '90s albums, like
okay.
Bodiga Bohemia, I guess, albums like that. The one
My
with the spaghetti
favorite
on it.
favorite track is that Smiling Face.
Oh, it's awesome, but I don't have it. I don't. I never learned it.
You pick which one you think you perform better than.
I'll play Thief.
Okay.
I was thinking of Suspicious Love, but something, maybe it's all this faith we put in ourselves tonight, but something tells me that Thief is gonna come out better. So. Hi, nerd.
Tuesday's
This is
is
a great
drinking, so I think she needs faith, and we'll
again?
Yeah, we again. Yes,
Mind you,
again.
this was my last can, so my sips are gonna be.
Oh, come
smaller
on,
from now on.
Dario, come on.
No, I mean I don't have any more cans here by my side. I actually set a whole bag with with ice forms and stuff.
Just knock on the next door neighbor's door. Ask for a glass.
I will. Maybe I will. Okay. Okay, let's try this one.
Bye.
Waiting's over. Okay, sorry. Waiting's over. Feel it in my blood and in my veins. Hold the pleasure and the pain. It's coming back again. Shine a little shine on me. From within I know that life's making me make believe. Like a little devotion hidden somewhere. Like a thief is waiting for the night. Like a precious emotion cursing somehow. Like a thief is waiting for the night. Like a thief is waiting for the night. Like a thief is waiting for the night. Words unspoken, floating from your mind into your brain. All the treason, all insane, drives you on again. Shine a little shine on me. Shine a little shine on me. From within I know that life is making me make believe. Like a little devotion hidden somewhere. like a thief that's waiting for the night, like a precious emotion, cursing somehow, like a thief that's waiting for the night, like a thief that's waiting for the night. Somewhere, like a thief is waiting for the night, like a precious emotion, like a thief is waiting for the night, like a thief is waiting for the night.
Bravissimo.
Thank you.
Nice. Very
Should
nice.
have chosen the other one, as I didn't remember. The
Ah,
chord
no,
changes, but-
that was great.
Everyone loved it. It was good.
Amazing.
Thank you. It's a great song. I think it's from 1993 album. I don't remember the name of the album now, but it's a very good one.
So I know the first two albums. So there's Voices and Images. Then the other one was has that song "Love Is the Shield" on it. What is it?
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
with
I
the
actually
hummingbird
played that
or-
one,
or-
but I wouldn't go for another camouflage song. Let's do something else.
You have some more
you
Depeche
choose.
Mode in your pocket?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I think I have faith that our group would like to hear another.
Oh, there you go.
Yay!
Let's go again. Honestly,
I'm starting to think we're giving a new meaning to the devotees thing.
What are we devoted to?
Rob, I don't know if I love you or hate you right now.
Well, tomorrow you'll probably hate me. Maybe right now you'll love me.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well,
Exactly.
it's okay, buddy. I'll go down to SoCal tonight and I'll shit in this pool if he pisses you off. So, I'm only a couple hours away.
Angry
It's okay.
drunk. Angry drunk.
Yeah, exactly.
Easy.
Oh, man.
Hey,
Cheers.
Yes,
Guys,
guys.
I'm trying to choose a song that I really remember because I have many Depeche Mode songs in my list, but I haven't played some of them in a long while, so I wouldn't go for those now.
Here's a couple. You didn't play Free Love, did you?
There you go.
I didn't.
Okay.
I was about to
Either
ask
Free
you
Love or In Your Room. I think you played both of those before from your channel, but
Oh yeah. The Free Love version is actually in a pub, a very noisy video. I didn't watch it in a long time, but yeah. But I was thinking of The Sweetest Perfection. What about
Oh,
it? The
that'll
version
be
Martin
great.
used to do on acoustic
that
guitar.
would be great. Yes.
Yay!
It
That
would be
will lead into the Martin Gore
that
stuff.
this version will be amazing.
a little more, lively maybe in a way than
Right.
Free Love right now. Yeah, just let me.
And faith.
Oh yeah. Wait,
Is it okay
play
if I make
something that
requests?
makes you happy, brother.
I'm actually trying to move the PDF without enlarging it, but it doesn't. So I can see the
That's
video
what
too.
most
but-
men feel. But hold on.
I
Come
was
on.
scared of using that word while I was okay.
Okay,
I
I'll
knew
shut
something
up
was
now.
gonna come up. Okay. So let's faith.
Hello.
But
Faith.
yeah, but I didn't drink the last time you said faith, so I
I'll
will.
drink again.
So you need to drink twice, Dario.
Yeah, but that's the real last sip. So I'll
No.
have half of it.
Okay.
Yeah, I just said half like the
I
alien.
like
It sounded like half. Right? Okay, let me try this. I haven't played this one in a long time, but it's sort of easy, so should be. Sweetest perfection to call my own, as lightest correction couldn't finally home, the sweetest infection of body and mind. The sweetest injection of any kind. I stop and I stare too much, afraid that I care too much, and I hardly dare to touch, for fear that the spell may be broken. But now I need a drug in me, and it brings out the thug in me. Feel something stuck in me, and I want the real thing, not tokens. The sweetest perfection to call my own. The slightest correction couldn't finally own. The sweetest infection of body and mind. The sweetest injection of any kind. Things you'd expect to be having effect in me, best undetectedly. But everyone knows what has got me, takes me completely, touches so sweetly, reaches so deeply. I know that nothing can stop me. The sweetest perfection, an offer was made, and a solid collection, but I wouldn't trade. The sweetest perfection to call my own. The slightest correction couldn't finally hone. The sweetest infection of body and mind. The sweetest injection of any kind. Well, I know that nothing can stop me.
Wow.
Thank you.
What an ending. I love it.
I didn't have faith in that ending, but
I did.
Oh, it was
I'm gonna
wonderful.
choose
Wonderful.
no, but really, this was an ending I made. It's not the original one, neither the live one. But as I haven't been playing this song for a long time now, I absolutely forgot about it. So
That's
luckily,
wonderful.
I had the chords. There was
Well,
like,
it
what?
works.
Oh, yeah, that ending.
It works for you. It does.
Thank you. So,
What do you guys think? Do you want to hear another one?
Yes.
let me
Of
choose
course.
the right one for you.
We're gonna keep you going here. I think you've got like an extended encore going.
Yeah.
Okay, that's. I don't know.
I think earlier, Rob, you were worried about his neighbors, but I feel like I'd want to be his neighbor.
Oh, yeah.
I agree with that.
Well, especially remember during the
You'd be a
pandemic,
much better one.
I saw in Italy the people like were singing together and performing it with instruments on their balconies. And,
Yeah,
Oh,
during
yeah.
COVID.
Yeah, during COVID.
Don't get me
I-
wrong, I found it kind of lame, but it was all the situation.
I thought it was
no.
kind of cool.
I thought it was cute.
And
You
I
know,
wish
Rob,
my neighbors were that cool that if like I was
Oh,
playing
yeah.
my guitar out here
Oh,
that they would
yeah.
start putting out something.
But you know, it's as Italians all.
You're like, shut up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dario, do you have a
Yeah.
do you have a view of the Gulf of Naples from your house?
No, not really.
Damn it! I wish I could have seen that right now.
But I could send a picture of that as soon as
Please
I'm in
do.
front of that in the next days.
Please do.
Okay. Add me on Facebook, Instagram, whatever. I will.
I'll do that.
Okay, so guys, what about? I was thinking of maybe higher love or free love, or
Higher,
it doesn't
higher.
matter
Higher.
too.
Higher.
Definitely higher.
Higher love.
Can you put some
I
thunder
love-
effects and lightning and all that on the?
I don't know.
What?
No, just kidding, never mind.
Sorry.
When they opened on the devotional tour, they had the lightning and thunder going.
Oh yeah. I just have this blue mosquito light. That's all I got.
So open the window so some of them come in and get zapped during your set. And then,
No, seriously.
Don't trust me. In Italy, there's loads of mosquitoes. You don't want to
Oh,
keep
yeah.
your windows open.
No, exactly. It's all closed now. Guys, don't judge me wrong. I have water now, but I'm sorry.
I'll drink one for you here.
Yeah.
Me too. Just have faith.
Oh yeah.
Gotta have faith.
A little, just a very little faith, but
A little faith. 50
but much devotion, right?
Absolutely.
Of course, always.
Can't forget about the devotion.
And the faith.
So okay.
Lovely.
But a little story about this. Well, it was not the same lamp, but the concept was the same. I actually used some of these neons, not mosquito neons. They were bluer, they were stronger. For a homemade video of a Dead or Alive cover I recorded some time ago, like in 2014. And, well, the song was, of course, You Spin Me Around. It's an acoustic version I have of that. I could actually play that one too if you want. But maybe the next time. And so, all right, Raise Higher Love. I'm not using effects anymore or stuff. It's just bare versions. I can taste more than feel. This burning inside is so real. I can almost lay my hands upon the warm glow that lingers on. Moon lifted higher. My soul's on fire. Moon by high love. By high love. I surrender all control to the desire that consumes me whole. Lifts me by the hand through infinity. Lies and waits at the heart of me. Moon lifted higher. My soul's on fire. Moon by high love. By high love. Having bounds on the wings of love, there's so much that you can rise above. Move, lift it higher. Move, move by high love. By high love. I surrendered heart and soul, sacrificed to higher goal. Moved, oh, moved by high love. By high love. By high love. By high love. By high love.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Moved.
The song is so
Amazing.
good that it's impossible to make it. a good
Daria,
one.
I don't know if you know this, but Rob really likes Get Right With Me.
I love that song, but I never
I thought it was
actually.
condemnation.
No, Rob loves
Hey, I will
Condemnation.
take condemnation over
What?
Get Right With Me every day.
I
of the
could
week.
actually give Condemnation a try if you want.
Condemnation
I
is really good.
could. I could.
I must
It was like among my secret and core.
Dario, especially with your stomp box, that would be awesome.
Well,
Alright.
here's what I
That's
would
it.
have to say too, Dario.
Mhm.
I know we're like going overtime big time, and your fingers are gonna start hurting. So, what song would you like to end on? I mean, you're welcome to play more than one more song, but I would think about what song do you want to end on.
Okay, well, Condemnation could be a good choice. I actually have a soft spot for, I think, was it B-side or it's involuntary B-side, talking about Death's Door. I don't know how many of you know
Oh,
that song.
I love that song more than Condemnation, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, which, I don't know, I could play both, or I could play one of those and then maybe one
Okay,
last
you can play
one.
both. You're absolutely welcome to play more. I just don't want
Okay.
like to your hands to be blistered and
No,
and
no, don't
play
worry,
muss
don't worry.
and-
It's okay. You know, the fun thing is that tomorrow, but in the very late morning, I would say early afternoon, actually, I have a quite a challenging thing to do. It's a shooting, but I'm actually a guinea pig for some younger guys who, guys and girls, whatever, who study. They take photography course or something with some friends of mine, and they needed something different. So I'm gonna be there with my guitar. I'm gonna play. It's like in a country house or something, but it's gonna be outside with no microphones or anything. And I'll have a few different shirts and hats and stuff. And,
So you're saying you're photographic?
I knew you were gonna go there.
I'm gonna be more of a puppet maybe tomorrow.
Ah, okay.
Well,
And for those of you who missed the photographic version he did earlier today, it'll be on our YouTube channel. But it was
Awesome,
amazing.
awesome,
Yeah,
awesome.
it was.
You know what? I actually have a version of Puppets too. I haven't played it in a long time now, but I wouldn't play it now, but maybe next time. It's
Okay,
quite
yeah.
crazy to, but it has they both have like a minor key country mood that you can find in them.
How
I know
about
it's
from
absurd, but
I would like to hear like a round of applause or hands or whatever if you think you guys are interested for another Depeche Global Drinking Chat with Aged Teen at some point.
Well,
Yeah.
18,
Absolutely.
18. Yes.
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 All right, thank you. You know what I was thinking?
Definitely.
Besides Death's Door, which is a great song, but it's so similar to Condemnation. Would you like another B-side? A very not an obscure one, but sort of.
Are you saying you're going to play Sea of Sin?
No, you almost got me there. It's from the same album. It's another B-side.
Dangerous.
Yes, girl.
Yes, Dangerous.
Dangerous is great.
Oh, would love to hear that.
Yeah, you have to.
And you know what?
Oh my
When I played that song from Camouflage, I was actually thinking of Dangerous. They copied a lot from Depeche Mode, of course. So I was sort of thinking of that. So yeah, Dangerous, and then Condemnation, and then I guess maybe we could end it.
At Death's Door.
You choose. All right. Why not? You're right.
My favorite B-side, Dangerous.
Things you do are good for my health. The moves you make for yourself. The means you see aren't meant to confuse. Although they do, they're the ones that I would choose. I wouldn't want it any other way. You wouldn't let me anyway. Dangerous, where you leave me wanting more. That's what I want you for. Dangerous, when I am in your arms. No, I will come to harm. The lies you tell are meant to deceive. They're not there for me to believe. I've heard your vicious words. You know, but now it takes a lot to see me hurt. And I couldn't take it any other way. But there's a price I have to pay. Dangerous, the way you leave me wanting more. That's what I want you for. Dangerous, when I am in your arms. No, I will come to harm. Dangerous, the way you leave me wanting more. That's what I want you for. Dangerous, when I am in your arms. I know we'll come to harm, but I wouldn't want it any other way. You wouldn't let me anyway. Dangerous, the way you leave me wanting more. That's what I want you for. Dangerous, when I am in your arms. I will come to harm. Dangerous, the way you leave me wanting more. I want you for. Dangerous, when I am in your arms. You know, but you know that I will come to harm.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Yay.
And that's what free chord songs are for, to improvise. So much easier. I mean, I didn't know where I was going, but yeah, it's okay. It's free chords. Just kidding. Okay. So you guys, if you want to hear Condemnation and Death's Door,
let's do it.
I'm gonna try and play them now.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Just let me open the files here. Okay.
Jeff,
I have this thing with PDF files that I have to give them a percentage, you know, to see them as big as possible. But okay. I usually use the tablet, but it's now recording as it comes. So okay. Okay, let's go with Condemnation. I'm gonna use the country finger picks again for this one. Not even sure I have effects for this. No, I don't.
Hey, Dario.
Yeah.
Good seeing you. Oh my God. I've been watching the whole time. I love you, baby. The diner, by the way. It's dope.
Sorry.
So, yeah.
No, I didn't get the last. After I love you, baby. I didn't get the last part.
I just said it's Einar.
Oh, it's you. Awesome.
Yeah, it's me, the weirdo. Yeah.
Oh, come on. No, I could see you before. Hey guys, bro, but this is the friend I was talking about who lives in. You still live in San Francisco, right? Or in LA?
Yep.
Wait, no,
still
San Francisco.
do.
Right? Awesome,
Yeah.
awesome. So,
You're still welcome here.
And as I told you, it's crazy how the guys are from California too, and I'm here, but again, there are no boundaries, like no time zones, apart from the fact that maybe in 20 minutes somebody's gonna call the cops.
Probably, but I still love you. So, but
Yeah.
I'm good. After this,
it'll be all on camera, So, no, all right.
Yeah.
This is Condemnation.
All right.
Okay.
I'm shutting up. Cheers. Love you, baby.
Ciao. Condemnation. Try here on the stand with the book in my hand and truth on my side. Ventilation. Lies. Hand me my sentence that show no repentance. I suffer with pride. If for honesty you want apologies, I don't sympathize. If for kindness you substitute blindness, please open your eyes. Condemnation. Why? Because my duty was always the beauty, and that was my crime. Accusations, lies. To know I can trust fix of injustice, time after time. If you see purity as immaturity, well, it's no surprise. If for kindness you substitute blindness, please open your eyes.
maybe the group could do a little bit of.
I was kind of hoping you were going to open all the microphones together.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
Hey.
All right.
All
It
right,
was
so we're
great.
gonna end it with Death's Door, right?
Yeah, why not?
All
Definitely.
right. Hey,
We're
before you start that, I would like
Yeah.
to say thank you so much for doing this. This has been amazing. We've had such a great time. We're still gonna have the drink and chat going after this, but
awesome.
it's just been amazing to hear your performance, and I know you've went way longer than we've asked you to go, and appreciate that you've done this. And
It doesn't matter. I'll tell you what, as long as you keep in doing that, I could actually finally go to the restroom myself and maybe have a...
Yay, stay, hang
and
out.
maybe have another beer, because I don't have good beers in my fridge, but I have
Oh,
some
go get
more.
good
So,
beer.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get back here and you just wait for me.
Great,
So-
we'll be here.
All right.
yeah. So
Okay.
Death's
Death's
Door,
Door?
and then
Yeah.
we're gonna
Well-
after that we're gonna have a great story from last night too, and then if we want to throw in some
Okay.
more songs or whatever after that too, but you could do your bathroom break and get another beer and all this. So
All right. I guess I'll just have a chat with you after that.
okay, yeah, perfect.
It's gonna be midnight soon. I don't wanna, like...
Okay, no, and then
be
that's even better.
too much.
Set the expectations for the next one we're gonna do. So
Oh yeah, maybe we're gonna start earlier.
yeah, we could.
Yeah, we
Although
definitely
we don't want to get too drunk too early here, but
No, just yeah.
I'm
Maybe
just
we'll
kidding.
have a few more restrooms poses. And by the way, the next if there's be a next time, if there's gonna be a next time, the Skinny Puppy song I'm gonna play is gonna be "Mother Hope." So I arrange it in a bluesy way. The first song from the first album. And,
you hear that, Jeff?
Yeah. That's
I
awesome.
couldn't actually think of the title before. When I said, yeah, Warlock is the first came to mind, but what's the song? I mean, I had the song in my mind, but not the title. And it was before this faith. I'm saying that for you guys. I'm having water.
So from the soundtrack to Until the End of the World, here is Aged Teen performing Death's Door.
Thank you.
Yow.
Well, I'm knocking on death's door. Will it take my rest? I'm on the blessed. Mother, are you waiting? Father, are you pacing? I'm coming home. I'm knocking on death's door. Well, let's take my rest and my Sunday best. Mother, are you anxious? Father, are you gracious? I'm coming home. Well, I've been away too long. For so long I've been strong. I've been away too long. I know that I was wrong, but I'm coming home. Well, I'm knocking on death's door. Will it take my rest? Have I passed the test? Mother, are you praying? Father, I am saying I'm coming home. Mother, are you praying? Father, are you saying I'm coming home. Well, Mara, are you praying? Father, are you saying, I'm coming home? I'm coming home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay.
Thank you. Sort of jammed, invented, improvised on the ending too. But glad you liked it.
I'm running over from the barbecue.
Oh, right. The grill drill. Like.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because my family is out here listening too, and they're not necessarily, my kids are not Depeche Mode fans necessarily, but
Okay.
they're
How
going
old
on
are
about,
they?
this sounds very like a church kind of thing. It is. I said,
Yeah.
Depeche Mode is like, we're all devout. We're like, we are, it is.
It is
like
on that album. You can hear that. I mean, all the Delta blues. You know that. Yeah, we know Delta Machine. That's how the title. That's how he came up with the title. But all the Delta blues and so the gospel, both black and white gospel. Because in the end, it was all just folk music, and I think Martin, in that period, especially in Songs of Faith and Devotion era, he had like a spiritual injection of some kind. I think this song is not on the album because it's too much like Condemnation, but it's still a B-side in a way. I don't know if I'm wrong, but I always thought about this.
Well, it was specifically for that soundtrack for that Wim Wenders movie, Until the End of the World.
Okay. Yeah, you told Until the End of the World, right? I didn't even know that. And it's I don't remember if I actually saw the movie. I probably haven't. I've seen some earlier Wenders films, maybe. Like,
I went specifically to see it because the Depeche Mode song was in the soundtrack. And the soundtrack itself is actually really great. There's a lot of great songs on it. There's a great U2 song.
Yeah, that U2 song is good, yeah.
Yeah, there's a band called Crime in the City Solution who has one of my favorite songs on that album, actually, that...
I'm going to check that out.
Yeah, but...
Do you remember I'm a big fan of the Stooges and Iggy Pop and stuff. Do you remember the Dirt cover? I think it was for the Resident Evil soundtrack, another movie I haven't seen. But I love how Dave Gahan can still sound so early punk.
The Dirt cover?
The Dirt cover, yeah. I don't know if you're a fan of the Stooges, but I think that the second album, Funhouse, is wow. It's probably their. They only had 3 albums, I know, but it's probably their best album.
I haven't listened to them enough for sure, but I love the Dirt cover that Depeche Mode did.
Yeah,
listen to the Funhouse album, and it sounds like the Doors at some point. It's so groovy and it's so psychedelic and it's so full of.
I have to mention
probably.
one more song from that Until the End of the World soundtrack.
Yeah,
because it was so good. REM did a version of a song, or it was their own song, but with Kate Pearson from the B-52s. It's such a great song. It's actually probably my favorite song ever by REM. I'm not a huge REM fan, but that song is so amazing.
I'm sort of a personal REM greatest hits big fan. I mean, some albums I don't like some songs, but I remember when I discovered them, it was Monster just got out. It was 1993, I guess, or 1994 maybe. And the whole thing, there's a song dedicated to Kurt Cobain and stuff like that. I really like that.
It's been pretty cool. On one of our drinking chats, we actually had Peter Kerr, who directed so many REM videos, including the iconic Drive video, which, if you haven't seen that video, that's the one where all the
I've actually seen Drive video, and it's one of my favorite songs from one of my favorite albums. It was in the one with Patti Smith, with it again on. I'm not talking about Shiny Happy People, but the second time that Patti Smith did something with them. New Adventures in Hi-Fi, right? That's the album, I guess.
So definitely check out if you haven't seen our Drink and Chat with Peter Kerr, it's on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/Depeche Global.
Absolutely, I will.
And, yeah, it's cool that he, to have such an iconic. He produced 3 Depeche Mode videos, but he did many more REM videos. He did videos for like even Roy Orbison, which you probably would.
I know. I love Roy Orbison.
Roy is amazing. But
Roy Orbison really got me, I would say, back into Cyndi Lauper. As I love 80s, so I love Cyndi Lauper already. But his cover of "I Drove All Night," and it's actually in my set list in some gigs too. It's a fantastic version.
Nice. So here's what I want to say. I would like everyone to unmute yourselves and give a big round of applause to Aged Teen for performing for us today. I thought that was a pretty amazing set and well beyond what we expected.
Thank you so much.
This is water, but I'm gonna have another beer soon.
Hey, you can do what you like.
You had me at Skinny Puppy.
Yes, we can't wait for
Next time.
What we'd like to do now is you go take get a beer, do whatever, take a break.
Yeah.
And we're going to bring on Poppy and Ellie to share their experience from last night because they had a pretty amazing Depeche Mode experience last night.
Oh, awesome. Yeah.
We haven't even heard these stories at all. This is all going to be live, new to everybody.
Okay.
So,
but wait for me. If it's big news, I want to hear them.
Okay. Well,
So
yeah.
just
Okay.
wait for me. I'll be.
We'll wait for you. And actually,
All right.
Atus, are you able to spotlight the people, or do I need to do it?
You need to get off of gallery view and I can spotlight.
Okay. I'm going to get out the gallery view.
Okay. I think I'll
I'm
go
on
full
speaker
screen
view now,
and
so you
stuff.
can
Yeah.
spotlight.
Just
So
what I
spotlight
can do
Ellie
is-
and Poppy and keep Dario spotlighted and me and you, and then
Oh, where am I?
I'm gonna
what-
go
what I
turn
can do- I'm
my
gonna
grill
start-
because I think I might be burning food right now. I'll be right back.
Oh no.
Definitely burning.
I'm gonna
Don't burn
start
the house
closing.
down, Rob.
Ellie and Poppy.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
We all should take like a bathroom break and a 5-minute break and
Yes.
eat full and
Absolutely,
yeah, because I think I
absolutely.
gotta go. Okay.
Same here. Okay. Oh, okay.
Fine.
Oh, now I can see all the gallery and stuff. I as I was looking at PDF files with lyrics and chords, I only have a very small portion of a screen, so I could only see like Atosa or Rob speaking, and sometimes Einar or other friends that were coming out and speaking. But now I can see, I think, many of you. I see Mama T, J2, Atosa and Matt. I see Jeff Ford, Thomas, Larry, Marisol, Einar again. Ciao. Rob, well, it's Pool. It's Pool, sorry. Ellie, myself.
We all want to go
Poppy,
into
and
we all want to be at Rob's pool like at one point or
Yeah.
another. We don't want to sleep. We don't want to sleep by Rob's pool. We want to be in Rob's pool. Right, Jeff? Jeff, is that right?
And
I've been in
also
Rob's pool, yeah.
Looking at a pool before my so long awaited restroom pose is not exactly.
Oh
what-
no, no.
Go.
Go now.
Yeah.
We'll talk.
Go.
Yeah, I'm going.
See you in a few minutes. Maybe
Okay,
less.
go.
Okay.
Go
bye.
enjoy yourself.
Rob's pool is another reason why I want to visit Los Angeles.
Poppy, I love your background. That's amazing.
Ellie, you gotta change your background as well for this
I
time.
know. Oh my goodness. I'm living in a dream right now. I'm trying not to sleep. I'm like going to sleep, waking up, going to sleep, waking up. I don't want the day to end yesterday.
Did you not sleep much? I'm sure you didn't sleep much, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, we're both still like, I can't believe this happened.
I
Was
know.
that your first time for both of you?
No,
Yeah.
wow. It was funny because
Oh yeah, you.
Because you were young.
in 1986.
Yeah, you were a little kid for your first time, but Poppy is your
Yeah.
first time?
That was my first time.
Oh.
It was
I love it.
amazing.
Okay, we won't say much, but
Yep. Everyone's having their little break. So.
everyone's pleased right now.
I swear, this is my first drink and chat where I see both Atusa and Ellie together on Zoom.
Really?
I know that both of you are friends, but I've never seen like both of you on Zoom.
Oh, that's interesting. We've been on Zoom.
Yeah.
What?
think so.
Well, we'll make it happen more often.
Also, I think this is a bad time to wear this kind of shirt. That Dave got a cover, nothing else matters anyway, so fuck it.
Yeah, it's fine.
What did you guys think of that cover, of the Metallica cover?
I love it.
Yeah? I see a little...
I really love it.
I'm okay with it.
I don't think anyone else could have covered that song better, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm happy with it. I'm not complaining.
I'm not complaining, honestly. I like anytime they do anything.
Exactly. I don't care what he does.
Yeah. Oh, come on, you guys. That's a damn story.
So how did it happen?
Difficult.
Oh, they can't say because
have like news.
Oh, gotta wait, right? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
don't say it.
Yeah, I gotta wait.
This
That's
is
why I'm like,
puppies.
it must
This
be
is
so
all
challenging.
puppies. I'm just like,
Oh, we didn't put anybody as the spotlights yet. Hold on, let's see.
No, there's spotlights. There's
Well, I
spotlights.
don't see them on spotlight. Let's see.
Really? I
Yeah.
do. On the live feed, they're on
Oh
spotlight.
yeah, it is on the live feed. What? Huh?
how does that go?
Oh, maybe because your
TV.
personal view.
Okay, maybe I'll have to add them to my spotlight from my personal. So did you add spot? No, yeah, weird. I don't know if I change if I change the gallery, will it show them that way or no? It shows everybody. Weird. If I show speaker or gallery, huh? I want to see everyone as like the spotlight, but it's not showing. Oh, maybe if I add pin. No, that removes everybody.
Rob, be honest with us. How good are you at cooking?
Depends on how hungry you are.
I've had his cooking. It's not bad. He just doesn't add any vegetables. It's all like
Yeah,
meat
if
and
you like
cheese,
vegetables, then you're not. You're in the wrong spot. If you
which
like
is good now.
like steak
Hey
and
guys.
potatoes and things like that. I mean, potatoes are vegetable, but
Stop talking about your vegetables. We're gonna talk about the story.
all right. Damn it!
Oh,
I'm just bummed that I don't see that same view. That I see it on the live stream, but I don't see it myself. Weird.
What do you see, by the way, Rob?
I just see Dario.
Wait,
Oh.
I got stuck.
Oh wait, if I
No,
put
I'm
remove
back,
pin
I'm
on
back.
him, maybe it'll do that. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Actually,
that's
I
what it
actually
is.
have
All right.
to. Yeah, I should.
Now I see the 5. Okay.
I need an opener for the beer. Wait.
Oh no.
All right. Are we ready?
I think we are ready. So
Go for
this
it,
is
go for it.
Depeche Mode Global Fan Group news exclusive right
Exclusive.
here. Yes. So from our great members,
This might sound
Ellie
like
and Poppy, who actually I think they're right now going to say Martin's going to be joining us on this drinking chat. Wait, no. Okay. Tell us the story.
Okay,
Poppy.
well, for those who don't know, Martin's wife, Cara Lee, is a professional dancer. And that's actually how he found her and met her, is she was performing in a show, and he then pursued her because he was very attracted to her. And so her career's been on hold for a few years because they've had children and because of the pandemic. But her career is now back going on, and she has developed a show, and it's called When the Lights Go Out. And it's kind of a burlesque cabaret dance, aerialist, actors, singers, musicians. It's just this amazing show. And the last night of the run of the show was last night. So I got word of the show, and so I bought Ellie and myself VIP tickets. So Ellie came to my house, and then I drove to Ventura last night, and then so we got to the venue, and we scanned our tickets, and then we turned the corner. It's kind of in a warehouse kind of space, and there was like an outdoor little kind of bar space. So as we turn the corner, I'll let Ellie continue the story.
Okay, so we're turning the corner, right? And it's drama all the way. Like, it's in this nondescript building in this like unknown street. Like, you wouldn't know this was happening there. You wouldn't ever think Martin Gore was there. Anyway, we're walking in, and this lady, right away, she spots me. Like, she could smell me a mile away. She's like, devotees. So she's got her eye on me. I'm gonna share. I'm only gonna show the picture from my phone because I don't know what else to do. But anyways, here's a picture of us. We're walking in, and he's at the E table. Anyways, this lady, she has her eye on me. She already knows what's up. So we're walking in, and he's laughing. He's got like, the Martin face, the little side eye going. So, anyways, we're walking in. She's looking at us, and she's got her eye on us. See, like in the pictures, like she knows what we're up to. So, anyway, I'm taking a picture, and like in the back of, like one of those selfies with him in the background, and the lady's photo popping me. It's so funny. Anyway, go on, Poppy, with the story.
So we were told at check-in, because we're VIP tickets, to go to the receptionist desk. As the theme of the show is this Broken Dreams Motel, and all of these characters. And like, you took the key. And the lives of these characters that are guests of the motel. So we go to the reception desk, and we say, we're told to check in, and the woman, she pushes a little one of the ding ringers, pushes it towards us. And so ring the bell and said, okay, we're supposed to check in at the reception here. She's like, well, I need you to swim to the bar.
So, yeah, we had to swim to the bar. It was so fun.
Any stroke is fine. So, I did my little, we swam to the bar.
We jumped in and swam.
So we got our drinks, and then we went back to the reception desk, and she then gave us our key. So then we went back out to one of the outside tables, and just the standing cocktail tables. And so we were standing there drinking our Coke and Perrier, and just sitting there like, with Martin kind of in the 15 feet away from us, and we're just like, okay, we've got to do this. We've got, just that people kind of, it seems like, it was mostly people he knew. I think this is kind of the dance crowd from Ventura, Santa Barbara area. And so it was kind of friends that he knows, and from friends of Carrie Lee's. And so it didn't seem like, there was a whole bunch of devotees just kind of coming up to him, but he was engaged in a lot of conversations, and it was like, I don't want to be rude and just interrupt conversations, but I'm like sitting here, okay, if we don't go and do this, I'm going to regret this the rest of my life.
Now or never.
I was ready to go.
Thank you, Ellie, for giving me some cojones to do it. She just started walking over. I'm like, oh shit, we're trying this.
I'm like, I'm like, I'm going over there. You coming with? Let's go.
Poppy, if you were if you were alone, would you not have?
I don't know. I'm so terrified and filled with anxiety over this kinds of things. So I don't know. I probably wouldn't have, and then I would have really sat there with regret for the rest of my life. I don't know.
I was saying. I was like, no, like, this is our one life. I'm gonna go over there. We're gonna regret it for the rest of our lives.
Good call.
It was so amazing. Oh.
This reminded me, the last part, unfortunately, reminded me of something that happened. We talked about 9 Inch Nails before, right before and after my little cover, and I said, I went to see them live in Milan. It's a long way from here, but it was the first time they came to Italy. Actually, it was 1999, and it was at the Alcatraz, which is a discotheque. It's a big place. I also seen Tool. There are other bands there. By the way, me and a lot of other Italian fans, we were excited the first time 9 Inch Nails in Italy. We were waiting outside, but we started seeing even the big trucks coming out at some point. It was pointless. I mean, we had to walk to the station from the place already, and so a lot of us just said, okay, fuck it. It's never gonna coming out. It's not coming out. It's impossible. And like a couple of hours later, all these fans with LPs and CDs signed and pictures. That they weren't mobile back then, but you know they took pictures with cameras. We're like with smiling like this. Yeah, Trent actually came out, and he took pictures with us, and he signed he signed my LP. And I remember this guy was a very nerdy kind of person. You know, well, I was 19, we were all younger, but. It was really a nerd, yeah. Like, can I still say this in 2022? And it was funny because he had like this pile of CDs, and he asked Trent to sign. And he said, "No, he arrived to this point," and then he said, "Stop." So it was like he brought all 9 Inch Nails discography to that point. I mean, including singles, you know. He had like Depeche Mode bongs. Now they have like Halos, which is also a Depeche Mode title, so it's crazy. But you know, he had like from Halo 01 to Halo, I don't know what Halo they were there, but crazy. By the way, that I was thinking about that when you said it was like a once in a lifetime occasion.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
So we got over to him, and Ellie's like, "Mr. Martin." and then you went right in for the photo. You're like, "May I take a photo with you?" And so
Mr. Martin.
That's what happened,
Mr.
right? Yeah,
Martin.
Mr. Martin.
You did say that.
You're so. I don't know the word.
Excuse me, Mr. Martin. Yes. You're like,
No wonder he's smiling so big in your photo.
and then I was like, he's gonna see my Dave Gahan.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I took a picture of Martin Gore with my Dave Gahan phone. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, maybe that's why he was smiling then.
That was funny. And in one of the pictures, he's looking in my picture, like to make sure we look okay. I'm like, ah.
Oh, so was it a selfie or was it from the other camera? There are important details that we all need to know.
Yeah. So Ellie took a selfie, and then I took a selfie.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then I started in, and I said, so we're both really big devotees, and my name is Poppy. This is Ellie, and I said, so have you heard of Depeche Mode Jeopardy?
Uh-huh.
And he said no. And I said, well, so there's this guy, Rob Rom, and he's one of the biggest devotees ever. And he started this Facebook group, Depeche Mode Global Fan Group. And when the pandemic started, he started these drinking chats where, you know, devotees from around the world, we get together and we, you know, just chat and then that developed into, with him and Jenna Robbins, they developed this Depeche Mode Jeopardy game, and both of us were contestants on it. And he's like, well, so how did you do? And I said, well, I made it to the fifth round. And then Ellie had a little unfortunate circumstances where she got a really tough week, and so had some really, really hard questions.
I was like, I came in third. He's like, well done.
I have a question. Did you mention that Rob was the guy who had drinks with him at the David Bowie?
Yes, we told him that. He's met him a few times.
And what did Martin?
He's met him a few times, but
and what did Martin say? He recalled it.
He was like, oh. He was like in the conversation, like, oh, like going on that, and I'm like,
yeah,
I made this. I was like showing him my ring. Oh, he touched it.
Show your ring up close to the camera, Ellie, because it is so gorgeous. Everyone needs to see this ring.
I love that.
That is awesome.
He totally touched it, and he said it was very impressive and lovely. I was like, oh, my dreams come true.
Oh my God.
And is the necklace? So yeah, here. The necklace that I'm wearing in this photo too behind me is that is also designed and made by Ellie.
That looks fantastic, by the way.
And here's Emoji and me.
It has spikes, right? It has spikes.
It is gorgeous.
Punk one. I like it. Yeah, love it.
So
oh my God, it was amazing.
Yeah, and then I said, you know, I know everyone tells you that, you know, you wrote the soundtrack to their lives and all that, but I just really wanted to thank you for your music and to let you know just how much your music really means to me, how it's really helped me in life, and it's helped to heal me. And I just really appreciate it. And thank you so much. And he was just kind of, or just,
He
you
was
know, I
really
don't know.
nice.
I don't know if he's just kind of shy or if he was
He was
just kind
really
of like, oh
nice.
God, these fangirls.
I'm like, hey,
Watching Depeche Mode Jeopardy today is the question.
I
exactly.
know. He
Yeah.
probably Googled it, right? He probably Googled.
Uh-huh. I hope so. I hope he saw our
It's
episode.
funny.
101 all over again.
Because I've heard he watched, like, you know, the tribute acts. After hearing about Depeche Mode Jeopardy, he might actually Google it and like just check
I
it out to see what
know.
Of course. Yeah,
Well,
why
That
Yeah,
would be
that's cool.
amazing. That would be so wonderful. Oh, he was so nice. I swear he was so nice.
So I was just like, then I was like, I don't want to keep you any longer. Thank you for your time. And so then we left, and then a few minutes later, then they opened up the show, and they said, so anyone with a key, you know, go ahead and come to the front and go in. So we went into the show, and we had front row. It's kind of a U-shaped the stage, and so we were on one of the sides in the front, and we had a little small couch, just for a 2-seater couch. So we sat on that with our name reserved seating on it, and the show was incredible. So I mean, music by David Bowie, The Cure, Gary Newman, Primal Scream, Warm Leatherette, the Normals. That was
Daniel
awesome.
Miller's
We were
first.
singing along
Yes.
to that.
First.
So just such amazing dancing, and they had aerials, where the dancers were attached to the string, and I mean, one of them, she was attached by a big clip in her hair.
Oh my God.
And I mean, it was just incredible.
It was
And so
amazing.
then at one point, as we're going along, some of the dancers kind of in part of the show, they come and like kind of sat on our laps and stuff.
Carrie Lee sat on her lap and asked her to dance. It was so cool.
So yeah, Ellie actually has a video of this.
Yeah, I do.
Is Cara Lee in the show?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
I thought
And
was
she
in
like
the
she
show
came
as
like
well.
right in front of us a lot of times. Like a lot of the show, she was like in our face. So yeah, she
Yeah,
like
so at one
totally
point,
fell
she
on
was
top
dancing,
of
she
us.
kind of fell. Yeah, she was like sitting on us.
I was
And
like
then
in the
Dana
video
came
like
up. And then and then later in the show, there was a point where they started like pulling audience members up to kind of slow dance. It was kind of a connection kind of theme. And so Cara Lee came over to me. She offered her hand, and I took it and went
It
up
was
on
so
stage, and I
beautiful.
slow danced with her cheek to cheek. At this point, when we were in, Martin put on his mask, so we put on our masks. So, but I was dancing cheek to cheek with Cara Lee, and it was so sweet.
It was really
And
beautiful
she's
because it had
just-
this 1930s music going. It was so awesome.
Did Martin cut in?
No, we were
No, he
waiting.
stayed in the audience.
No, it was amazing. It was really nice. He was
It's
so
funny because I
nice.
knew about these events and I thought about maybe going because there was like 5 weeks of it or something.
There
or 5
wasn't a
days
lot
or-
of people there at all. It was just like if we were at a party and Martin was there, and he was really cool, like just
Well,
so
no, but the-
cool.
the
It
funny
was
thing
like if
is-
we were at
like
your
what?
house, Rob.
The show
Martin
part of
was
it.
there.
The show part of it, because
What-
I'm not big on musicals, like is what kind of turned me
No,
off.
it
But the way
wasn't
you guys are
even a
describing it
musical. It
makes
was
it
like
sound way
theater.
more cool than what I
It
had
was
envisioned.
so cool.
Rob, it's more like when you and Jeff went to that cabaret thing together.
Yeah, like when we got there, it was drama from the get-go. We get there and there's like this couple fiercely arguing, and it was like it looked so real, like they were just going back and forth. And then when we sat, for the show, that was part of the story about these crazy people that show up at the hotel and what goes on. And it
These
was
crazy
just really
devotees
well
that show
done.
up. With the-
Yeah, and we're like this. I'm over here going like this, giving the side eye. Oh my God, Martin Gore was just like right there. I was taking a big old deep breath. I'm like, I don't know, I'm taking off my mask. I'm breathing in the Martin Gore.
That is
Oh my
awesome.
god!
Wow.
Oh, I so loved it. Oh! I have
So
a
then
picture,
at the end of the
and
show-
he's touching my shoulder. Ah!
At the
So
end
yeah,
of
at the end of the show, we're crossing the stage to get to go out, and he is coming on stage, and he's like, "Oh, bye," and like, yeah, it was such a great show, and the woman who he was with, I've seen a picture of her before. I don't know
She's
who
the
she
photo
is.
bombing lady. She had her eye on us from the get-go. She's like, I see you girls.
But she was like, "Oh, the dancers, they were all over you too." And
They were.
And so we just said, "Oh, it was such a great show," and Carrie Lee was amazing. She's so talented, and
Yeah,
so
it
then
was
we went
really
out
great.
and had another, water and Coke, and sat and took a little more pictures. We talked with one of the dancers, and she was like, "Oh, it was so fun watching you two in the audience, because we were just so into it."
Yeah, we were. We're
And,
like participating.
And I think the dancers kind of enjoyed kind of interacting with us, because we were just so into it. And so then we're like, okay, we can't be like crazy stalkerish people. We need to leave. And so as then we're walking out, and at the end of the driveway, Martin is there with Carrie Lee, and they're talking to some other people. And so we're walking past, and like, "Bye, thank you."
I know,
And
and
they
he
both
even
say,
went like
"Bye,
that to us.
thank
I'm like, oh, he's doing the Depeche wave at me.
Way to represent. Nice.
Okay. And he ha-ha'd us. Ha ha ha. You know the ha ha ha? He ha-ha'd us.
He ha-ha'd us. I love it.
He did
What
the
did Martin
Depeche
Gordon
wave.
You heard it first here on Depeche
ha-ha'd.
Global.
Nobody
Got
has been
ha-ha'd.
showing
You
some
know
faith
what?
in the
Seriously,
last
he looks so good
30
and
minutes or
happy
something.
and relaxed, and I just
Looked
know he's
really
gonna create
healthy.
something.
Oh, that's
He's
so
just
good
ready
that
to
he looks
create.
healthy.
He looks
That's
really great. I'm sorry we don't know like any important stuff to ask, but it was just like, I said, do you remember July 14th, 1986, Burbank,
yeah.
California? He started laughing. He's like, yeah, yeah, right.
I think it's good that you didn't ask all the, are you working on an album? Because everyone always asks
Yeah.
that. It must be so.
And Brian Doe just asked that,
Okay.
a few
And
weeks
we
ago.
already
So
know.
we already know. So I wasn't going to ask that.
But I'm just curious why you didn't ask, when are you going to do a drinking chat with
No,
the
I
best
knew you were going to say it.
Oh, you know he's gonna watch this because he was like Googling stuff on his phone. He was really cool, like just a guy at a party. That's how I felt, like we were at a party and he was
Martin,
there.
you're
It was
welcome
like
anytime.
It was like at Rob's house, and Martin was there. That's exactly how it felt. It was awesome. Thank you, Poppy. Oh,
I was
Thank
thinking.
you.
you
I
made
was
my
thinking
It was
of,
just so
dreams,
amazing.
Great
come
story.
true, Poppy. I swear, like now I feel real. Like it feels real. The
I'll
muse
be right back. Gotta check
himself
my food.
touched my ring. Oh, you don't even know. I'm in heaven. Like I the dress, I put it in a plastic thing, so I'm not gonna wash it. It like his zipper touched it.
So what did
How much do you want for that ring? I'm just kidding.
When my girlfriend and I met Martin, she was a way bigger Martin girl than I was. She literally didn't wash. He hugged us. She literally didn't wash her face for 3 weeks. She's like, oh, I'm like, come on, don't do that.
I've never watched a T-shirt signed by Steven Adler, the first Guns N' Roses drummer.
Exactly.
But I wore it for a cover I played some time ago, and it's in my secret
in your
place.
I know, your special treasure box.
Yeah, but tell you what, it stopped smelling after a few years. 'Cause after the concert, with all pogo and stuff. It was,
Oh my god.
Oh, girls,
So what's-
you girls are still totally glowing, and you probably haven't said that much either.
I haven't even posted my picture of Martin. I'm like, oh.
It just doesn't even seem real. It's just so
It
bizarre.
doesn't seem real. And then Carrie Lee, like, oh yeah, hugged up with us. I mean, it was like, oh, okay, hey.
Right,
It was
and after the show,
fun.
we got pictures with Carrie Lee as well.
Oh,
And she was super
She was
sweet.
super
She is
sweet,
such an
really
amazing
nice.
woman. She's so talented and so beautiful. and I just adore them. They're just such a lovely couple.
Everyone who was there, like the actors, the workers, whoever they were amazing. Everything was on point.
Yeah.
And I have the key, Poppy. I have the key.
Can I say
Oh,
a
you
very
kept the
silly
key.
thing?
You kept the key.
I got the key.
Nice. See, that was so epic of a story, and thank you for bringing me up. You didn't even need to do that, but that's pretty cool.
He totally was like, like going, like he was talking, like he was into it, and then he asked how we did, so he was listening. That's I'm like, third place
Nice.
here, Poppy champion.
So have you posted? So here's a question. So I know you posted on your personal pages. And
I'm gonna post it with me chopped out of it, so it just saves the people the work. You know what I mean?
Here's what I was gonna do. I was gonna ask, but you don't have to do this at all. But
I'm gonna post it on Global.
Everybody steals everybody's Depeche Mode pictures, especially when there's a band member involved. But if you want to send me the pictures, and if I could put like the Depeche Global
Yes, I'll send it to you
watermark
right now.
on it.
Right on Martin's head.
No, but
put it on my face.
I'll post Depeche Mode watermarks, and then everywhere it gets posted, they'll know that it came from Global. It just
I
be
was gonna
hilarious
post it like
because
this much.
it's so funny to me that like everyone steals everything all the time. So anyway, but I mean, people might have already got it already from your personal pages anyway. But
I haven't
I'm just saying,
posted mine.
if you want to and you would like me to do that, I would do that. But it's all your choice. And
I'm sending
totally
you
cool
my
either
first
way,
one when I called him Mr. Martin. Oh, Mr. Martin.
That is.
I haven't
epic.
decided yet. I'm still just reeling from the whole thing, and
Oh, that's so awesome that you guys finally got to meet him. And I was like contemplated about going to that event myself.
Oh, you
but I was
should
like,
have gone. I wish
but,
you would have went. It would have been amazing.
the funny thing is I didn't end up doing anything last night, so I should have
You
went.
see?
But I didn't even know if he would be there because there were so many.
It was amazing
So
from
many
the
events
first
that
get
she had
go.
that there were so many. But I guess if I would have thought about the fact that it was closing night, then maybe
that's what I was thinking. I was like, you know what? There's a really good chance. There's a really good chance Martin would be here for closing night, because I mean, of course he's going to be there for closing night, right?
Yeah.
But sort of like, hey,
probably
let's
opening
go.
night and
If we
closing
meet him-
night.
Yeah, I like if we meet him, fantastic. Hey, if we don't even see him, meet him, whatever. We got to go see a fantastic show. So
Well, and that's what my curiosity was, because I would like to see what she did just out of curiosity. But then
I
was
have
also,
some.
I'm
I
not a
have
big
some
musical
video
fan,
of it.
so
I'll
that's why I
send it
was
to you. I have the cool the songs you would like. So
But you guys making it sound way cooler than I
it was
envisioned in my head. Like, and now I'm
amazing.
like, damn it, I should have went to that. But yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know if I can show. Ellie took way more pictures and videos
You
than
guys-
I did.
I can make you co-host if you want to share pictures from your.
I don't know how.
Or you
So
can.
you know what
you
I'm
can
gonna do?
message
I'm
me and I
gonna
can
send it to
share
you on Messenger, and then you share it. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
So Ellie, what did Mr. Martin smell like?
Oh, I'm gonna make a perfume of it. I'm gonna call it Surrender. That's it. I said it. And
I
he was
so
at the
wanted to
Ellie
ask that, and I
table.
didn't.
The Ellie table. Yeah, that's right.
So you're saying he is a man of flesh and bone.
Oh my
You
goodness.
guys, I
The
have to
angel
get
of love
going.
was upon me.
My
No.
my bandmates are here, so I have to go.
Well, thank you. Good to see
Thank
you,
you,
Atusa.
Tusa.
Thanks for
Love
co-hosting.
Good to see you,
love.
Atusa. So glad you're
Love
feeling
you.
Yeah,
better.
Tusa. See ya.
Thanks for
Thank you.
having me back.
Love you, Atusa.
Missed you.
Love
for
you.
sure.
See you soon.
We love you.
Thank you again for the beautiful live music. That was fantastic. Really, really can't wait to have you back again.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was excellent. Amazing.
I'm definitely looking forward to it. So yeah.
Thank you. And thank you, Poppy and Ellie, for your fun
Thank
Thank
story.
you.
I'll speak to you
Can't wait
both.
to see you
And-
soon.
Yes, I'll see you soon. Love you.
Love
Bye.
you.
Tusa, bye-bye.
Bye,
Oh.
Atusa.
Okay, Rob, I'm gonna send you some pics.
If you're ever in the same room with them, anyone, you just go right up and be like, hi. And that's it. 'Cause it's a chance of a lifetime. You guys did it right.
I was like, hi, Mr.
Thank you,
Martin.
Ellie.
So here, I have a question for you both. Would you like to be right now honorary hosts of this because I need to eat. I had grilled all this for everybody and they all ate, but I haven't eaten yet. Would you guys like to be actual hosts and
How do
moderate?
Do you know how to work that, Poppy? We don't have to do anything. Is it be like last time when you left me and Heather in charge?
Is Heather in here right now? Let's see. Heather, you want to help them?
What do I do?
Okay, so I make you co-host. Here, let me show you.
Okay, so I'm gonna send you all my pictures. Oh,
you could actually share them if you wanted, but
no, I don't know how. No, don't put me in charge of anything because I don't even know how to work the
You don't have to.
speaker.
You don't have to. It doesn't hurt if you don't.
Rob, you know, when we were talking about the preview of the video, that was still the old one with the bandmates, and we could actually use the picture of Poppy and Martin Gordon, and it looked like Martin was here.
I know.
if you're just first,
everyone will pass
you
out.
take a screenshot, and it will look like, wow, the live show must have been very good. Martin was there.
Oh my God, you're right. He put Martin's picture. Oh my God.
When you're on here, we got another
when I first opened the gallery and he popped out with that image,
That is funny.
before realizing it was a chroma key and before realizing it was you and you again,
Oh
it was
my
like,
God.
it's Martin there.
I sent you some pictures.
I got stuck.
There'll be like 95
That's the
other
punishment.
people.
See, I got stuck. That's the punishment.
You said that they played Primal Scream at that event. What Primal Scream song did they play?
Let's see. I took some screenshots. I Shazammed a few songs. Let's see. So they did The Calling from Gary Newman.
Okay.
Okay.
Pinky's Dream, which is David Lynch featuring Karen O. They did Fault Line, which is Chris Liebing, featuring Miles Cooper, Seaton, and Rafe Hilden Butel. Persuasion by Throbbing Gristle. Uptown by Primal Scream. Those are the ones that I Shazammed.
Oh, is that Kara Lee that's all like decked out in?
Yes, and I'm gonna send
me
you like
see.
a photo of her, and she's looking all flash dance. Look,
Oh, okay, there's some good.
super fierce.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I mean, you guys have to see her dance. I mean, she's so incredible.
That one video where she's going like that, and that's when she jumps on top of us.
I missed this here. Now I feel like I really missed out here. What am I doing? Okay.
And that was just one scene. There was a bunch. That warm leatherette. I don't know if I sent you that one.
Okay.
Oh my god, that was such an amazing number.
Wow.
The costumes on that one were amazing.
Okay, check this out. This is her flash dance.
Oh, okay. Yay.
Do you see that?
Oh my God. Wow. That is
Oh.
She is tiny.
I wonder
Yeah.
wow.
Beautiful.
Okay, now we're gonna share some pictures of. What did you tell Martin? Because he
I hope
doesn't
she has a
really
picture like
smile
that.
this
She,
much, so-
you know, I hope they took pictures of her like that. Like she has her own.
That's what I was
There
thinking.
was a
like, where can we
professional
send it? That was a
photographer.
photographer.
Yeah, then that's
they
fine.
took
Yeah,
pictures
that's
of
what I
us
was saying.
too. It was so fun.
Adorable.
Okay, here's Martin with Ellie #1.
Oh my God, Ellen.
He's so sweet.
Here is Martin with Ellie #2.
I sent you all of them. They're all the same.
There's a great one. The first one is with him really smiling. He had a great
Martin.
smile.
There's so many. I'm like, what did she tell him? Did she pinch him or what did she do?
No, I was like, hey.
He doesn't always smile that much when you take a picture with him. but-
They were like one
yeah.
after the other.
He's got good coloring.
That's when he was like
everything.
making sure that we look cute in the phone because there's a picture where he's looking in my phone and he's like, let's make sure we look cute.
Oh wow.
There is
He
another-
touched it.
Martin with Ellie #3.
Oh. There's me and Poppy. Let me see what else we got here.
That's #3.
That's number
Yeah,
3.
cute.
That's
smile.
my favorite so far. What a great.
I like that there's not
Yeah.
100. There's not 100 people around you. It was your little moment.
Yeah, it was.
Here is number 4.
You guys did it right. You guys did it
His
absolutely
smile
right.
is getting smaller and Ellie's is getting bigger.
One more.
Poppy and
Yeah, you have to. That's
Ellie.
like a chance. Yeah. Ladies.
There's the
I love
the
that
necklace.
picture.
The
Ladies.
necklace.
Gorgeous. Oh, let me see the
That is
necklace.
awesome,
I'll
yeah.
look. I'll look at. I'll look at
That
it.
necklace is Davoon.
Yeah.
Here's your video. Check this out. Okay, I don't know. I haven't even seen this, so we'll see. But
What does Devoon mean?
Divine. It's just another. It's a
That's Carrie Lee.
slang way of saying divine.
So grand.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, I would have died. That's amazing.
That's just like, how did you even? How'd that even happen? Yeah. Did she know you guys spoke to Martin before the show? No, she had no clue.
I
Holy
don't know.
crap.
She did.
Oh my
I
gosh.
don't
She did
so.
come a couple of times before the show and spoke with him, but
Oh,
she
so
wasn't
maybe,
there.
Yeah, that's so.
How did you not go to that, Rob?
I blew it. I blew it big time.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, this one is so awesome.
We totally had the awesome scene. We're the only ones singing, dancing. I could see Martin looking at us from the side of the guy. I'm like, yeah, that's right.
Elliot Poppy, was that a guy?
Ah, I forgot you guys could see me. It's so fun, Poppy. That was awesome. You could hear me singing.
Thanks,
Oh,
Jeff.
yeah, I was
Gosh.
jamming to Roma there.
Right, I should have been.
That
there.
is awesome.
That's
What
awesome.
is the
Pretty good choreography, I have to say.
It was a great
Oh, it's
show.
fantastic. It was so wonderfully done. She's amazing.
Holy
Yeah.
crap! Looks phenomenal.
You blew it, Rob. You should
Yeah, you blew it, Rob.
Because it looked
Seriously.
like It looked like a musical to me, and I don't like musicals, but that looked cool. Like especially when they're scantily clad. You know, can't.
Yeah, that's not an ordinary musical, Rob. I'm sorry. That is not a musical.
It was
Can't go
really
wrong with
well
warm
done.
leatherette.
What was what venue was that filmed in again?
It was at some nondescript building.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
building in Ventura.
Yeah, it's
But,
like
you know,
a
I wonder
warehouse
if they'll do
space.
that in Santa Barbara now that they've done it in Ventura.
Maybe.
I don't know, but it was really nice.
Oh, I'll
and
be
it was
there in Ventura.
really,
Santa Barbara now.
really nice.
Yeah, I bet
maybe
they-
you guys need to go back because you're already like they're good buddies now.
I'm like, hi, Carly.
They have
Take
a website.
me with you.
I'll put the website in the chat.
Yeah, I had actually looked at the whole website and everything, and I looked at the different dates, and I thought, well, I don't even know if he shows up because there's so many dates. Like he might have went to one day or whatever, but and I thought about going. I'm like, I don't know. It doesn't a musical it seemed like to me, but seeing everything and hearing your story, I'm like, damn, I should have went to that.
It was so
No,
fun.
because I knew because I've seen videos of Carrie Lee dancing before, and so I knew what her style is, and it's kind of this burlesque kind of thing. And
That's
so
cool.
when I read about this, I'm like, oh, this is going to be amazing.
That is the kind of thing I used to do at the Tropicana many years ago.
Wow, that's
Oh, that's awesome.
wonderful.
And I wish I could show you the video, but I'm not allowed. I do have pictures. I have old art pictures, and I can show the video in private. I just can't post it on my channel, obviously, but it's very similar to what I used to do back at the Tropicana when I was
Oh, that's
younger
awesome.
and thinner and more pliable.
I'd love to see that someday.
Yeah.
Someday, so I'll show you guys someday. Yeah.
I
That'd be
love
great.
that. Yes, ma'am.
And I
That'd
had
be
to
awesome.
lip sync to boot. I had to lip sync and dance like that. That was, yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was a great show. It was a variety show called the Fox City Show that happened for many years at the Tropicana in one of the lounges. And yeah, totally different side of me. But, you know, I've played a lot of roles. I've played a lot of roles in my life. So. Right
So
now I'm playing
Heather-
hockey role. I'm sorry. That's why I keep coming and going.
Hey, Vegas Knights didn't make it to the playoffs this year. What are you doing?
Well, neither did the Ducks. So
I know,
you know what the hey.
I know. I had to give a Vegas Knights fan some crap because they were talking crap on the Ducks announcer. He didn't realize it was the Ducks announcer though. He just knew he thought he was a Ducks fan only.
Oh, really?
This guy's been to the guy. He's just did his 900th game as a Ducks announcer.
As
but-
announcer. Mm-hmm. And I see that Getzlaff is retiring. Yeah.
Yeah, he retired. I was at his last game. That was
Oh, that's great.
I was on the TV actually when they showed my sign, but
Oh, darn.
yeah, I could show you the video, but I want to ask if you would help Ellie and Poppy if they want to be co-hosts right for the moment because I have to eat. I have barbecued
Sure.
all this good food and everyone already ate, but I haven't
Oh,
eaten.
go ahead. Go eat.
And
Go eat.
and if Dario wants to perform anymore, you guys can coerce him because he looks like he already has a guitar right by him again. But
I was actually jamming to Warm Leatherette before.
so you're welcome to you're welcome to play more songs and everything. But
it's quite late, but
you guys are up for.
I could do maybe something very, very, very soothing. I don't know.
Mild.
Oh, very minimal.
In the meantime, I must tell you, I was reading all the nice comments before. Awesome, because I'm learning how to use this thing.
Oh, okay.
It's
Oh,
like
nice. Did you like all the comments?
I'm from the
Yeah.
80s. I just got here.
Me too. Yeah.
Whoa, man.
So, Rob,
Oh my God.
So this is the internet.
Rob, do you want to cut off YouTube?
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, cut off.
Okay, so if you're on YouTube and you want to join us on the Zoom drink and chat, the details are on Instagram at Depeche Global, or you can go to our Facebook page, and even the graphics on Depeche Global, I think, have the link. But anyway, join us on Zoom
if you
you'd
want
like to.
before-
We're cutting off the YouTube live. We had
If
the
you
great
want before
performance.
cutting off,
Yeah.
yeah, I could play like a last song, a very smooth.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That would
So
be
one
lovely.
last song before we cut it
I was
off.
thinking of the bottom line, but in a very, very soothing.
Oh, lovely.
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely.
Thank you.
It's
Yeah.
almost cups time.
Thank you.
Okay, definitely do that. Yes. So the bottom line is, if you have faith in Depeche Mode and you want to come join
Oh
us
yeah,
and drink
yeah.
a
I'm
chat,
having a beer again, so yeah, why not? Just let me tune the
or be
guitar
on
first.
Zoom after this.
Faith. Okay. Just let me do the small screen again. Always undecided if playing it like it did in the live versions. You know, it's like two completely different keys. But maybe the live version sounds better. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Like a cat dragged in from the rain, I'll go straight back out to do it all over again. I'll be back for more. It's something that is out of her hands, something we will never understand. It's a hidden love. The apple falls, destiny calls. I follow you. Like upon the eternal born, I was never quite sure what is moved towards. I walk blindly on, and heaven is in front of me. Your heaven beckons me enticingly. When I arrive, it's gone. The river flows, the wise man knows. I follow you. I'm yearning, I'm burning. I feel those wheels turning. Like a moth on love's bright light, I will get burned each and every night. I'm dying to. The sun will shine, the bottom line. I follow you. Well, I'm yearning, I'm burning. I feel those wheels turning. Like a moth on love's bright light, I will get burned each and every night. I'm dying to. The sun will shine, the bottom line. I follow you. The sun will shine, the bottom line, I follow you. The sun will shine, the bottom line, I follow you.
Very nice, very nice.
Thank you. It was like
Again,
a good night song.
No, yes, perfect.
Yeah.
And thanks again for performing for the Drink and Chat today, because it was an epic performance, and
It was an amazing day.
I think
Thank
everyone had a
you.
great
Thank
time.
you.
Thank
We're
you.
definitely gonna have to book
so
you
much.
again if you're
Oh,
up for
yes.
it.
Thank you.
And,
Thank
Awesome.
you.
I'm really looking forward to it, and we can think of so many weird covers to add to the set, like Skinny Puppy and stuff. Yeah, we will.
Yeah, Jeff will be happy
Yeah.
with
Also Ministry, if you
Awesome.
want.
Ministry.
Actually, I
Nine
have
Inch
not yet. I have a version of Stigmata. Really, I play it sometimes.
Larry
Yes.
I
Voss.
love Stigmata.
And
Yeah.
You got me now.
Hey,
Like-
Larry.
Hey,
it's
hey,
very
Dario.
nice.
Hey,
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 let me
Dario.
go
I
back
have,
to
a,
full screen. Yeah.
I have a request for next time.
Yeah.
Could you play Rush?
Yeah. Why not?
Oh, your favorite.
No, he doesn't mean the band. He means Rush by Depeche Mode.
Yeah, Rush by Depeche Mode.
Or the
Oh,
band
dang
too.
it.
I like Rush the band too.
No,
You
I
would
prefer
rather
I
have
prefer the
Rush good
Depeche
song,
Mode
right?
song. No, but yeah. Also, when I entered the group, I think my Rob. Remember when I said I've actually answered different questions probably when I entered with my page. When I entered with my personal profile, I probably said Rush is my favorite song. So yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for those of you on YouTube, I'm killing the stream now. So if you want to join us on Zoom, you're welcome to. But that's it. And on the YouTube channel. And thanks again to Dario and Aged Teen for performing
Thank
for
you.
us. So
Thank you.
Thanks, Dario.
we're gonna still continue on Zoom here, but if you want to join us, you have to come in and plug in the Zoom numbers. So. That's gonna kill it for the YouTube channel tonight, and it's all Depeche Mode After Dark, I guess now.
After dark.
Hey Dario, it's always good to know another Skinny Puppy fan like myself.
Oh yeah, absolutely.